All right. So impromptu vibes hangouts. Pretty much this is going to pretty much be just my expanded thoughts on Captain America, Brave. Is it Brave New World or Brave Beyond? Whatever it's called. Basically, Captain America. And then pretty much the MCU. So let me actually just get thoughts from you guys. So J2S, your overall thoughts on the film in general.
Well,
As I go to it.
I've been hearing people call it actually Captain African American. So
Whoa, look. No, see, here's the thing. So Bill have attacked me. He has been Captain America in the comics. That's fine. My main issue with this is, and this is what I want to get into, is that how do you fight Red Hulk with no special serum? That's what I want to know. Like, how is that possible? you know,
because the scriptwriters put it that way. That's why.
oh,
But
look, it's stupid. But that's a movie.
See, if it was a Falcon movie, then it'd be a decent Falcon movie. But people forget this is a Captain America film. Like, he's Falcon with Captain America's shield, with vibranium from Wakanda,
Yes.
and Iron Man technology. So, what superhero is this guy?
Yeah, I mean, because my thing though is, if you look at all of the Avengers, all of them have something special about them. All of them have at least like one actual special power. My thing about this bomb is that what is his special power? What is his special ability? He doesn't have a special ability because my thing, bro, even if you look at that bomb, Black Widow, she's like a super special agent espionage. Even that bomb, Ant-Man, the guy can shrink. And also, speaking of Ant-Man, first of all, that's seen as probably like the most useless hero. Do you know Ant-Man lubricated Falcon? Like he beat him up. Like where?
I remember that in the first time.
Yeah. Well, Falcon said that. So okay, but looking at the spin specifically, what do you think were the issues with the film, and is it as bad as people were saying it was?
The issue is the film is we can't relate to Falcon. We can't relate to Sam Wilson. Like, you watch the first Avenger, without the serum, Steve Rogers is a good guy. Like, we've seen him when he's in the alley and he's got to fight the bully.
Yes.
He says, "Oh, I can fight all day." And then when they're doing the training, he's on that jumps on the grenade.
Yeah.
He doesn't need the super serum to be a good person. Like, I think it was Bucky says the super serum makes you more of what you are, or the Doctor.
Yes. The doctor in first Avenger.
Because you had the villain in the first movie. He becomes evil. I forgot what his name is now.
Red Skull. Is it Red Skull?
Red Skull.
Yeah, Red Skull. Yeah.
He takes a serum, but it shows his real identity, what he's inside. Whereas Captain America, he's the leader of the Avengers. Like, when we watch like Infinity War, the Age of Ultron, the first Avengers, he's the leader. Like, Iron Man's doing his thing on the side, but Captain America, he's the leader. He's the one that Thor listens to Captain America. That's how powerful Captain America is. And then we're seeing, like, Falcon doesn't strike me as a leader.
No, he's not.
He's like, let's be real. He was Captain America's side piece in the movies.
No. He was his side chick. Like, not side piece. Exactly. He was his side chick. And basically, you're almost trying to, and I think that's the key point that you say, where like, even before he was Captain America, because I told you, First Avenger, that's probably like my favorite of the three films. Like, I know Winter Soldier is the best film, but First Avenger is actually my favorite. And the beauty of that was that even before he was Captain America, you actually sort of grew to love Steve Rogers. So you liked the guy. This just seems as if you are forcing us to like Sam Wilson. Whereas Steve Rogers, he actually earns that right for us to like him. But it's like, no, you must like Sam Wilson because of what happens in the comics, you must like him. But like, no, wait a minute. Why do I have to care about Sam Wilson? All because he was given the shield and Steve vouches for him. Why do we have to care about him? And as I'm watching it, I'm like, I'm sorry, this guy's not he doesn't strike me as a leader. He doesn't strike me as a hero. He doesn't strike me as a guy who, I'm going to follow this freaking guy. So even before we get to all the issues of the film, we'll get into, which is why you have an Incredible Hulk story in there, I don't care about Sam Wilson. And what is so crazy is, all because he's black doesn't mean that we have to support him. And I think that's the issue that they put in there. Because, like, wait a minute, Black History Month, he's a black character, so come on, guys, you must like him. No, Storm exists, Blade exists, a Black Panther exists, which are really good characters. This guy's a bomb. And what's so crazy though is literally like, because my brother, he sent me like this video of like just like Falcon through the years. Do you know how trash this guy has been through the past years? Do you know this guy has been beaten up? He's been walked over. He's been trampled over. Like, this guy has been a straight up bomb. So that's my thing. Like I just don't understand. Because my thing though is like, I'm asking, okay, so who leads the Avengers now? Is he the leader of the event? Like who is the leader now? Because it's supposed to be making the Avengers.
We all know who the leader was going to be, Captain Marvel, but
no, that's not happening.
Yeah,
that's not
exactly. Happening. Like they tried to do that, but it's like nah.
No,
like
no.
You can even see like they're trying to go back to what they had before. Like they're bringing like Robert Downey Jr. back. Like really? Well,
no, I mean like you see, my thing though is like and this is what I said before. The only way the MCU can come back is if they cast the X-Men really well. So Wolverine, Cyclops, all these guys. Because if you look at whether it's Captain Marvel, because Iron Man is no longer there, Captain America is no longer there, but hence why they're trying to bring these guys back. Because let's be real, they're trying to find a way where can we sort of bring Iron Man back? And once you now open up like the multiverse, oh bro, like all hell can freaking break loose. Now you can bring back anybody. You can bring back Cap because that's what they're going to try and do. Because they're like, look, we made so much money. And the reason why we made so much money was because of Downey Jr. and Chris Evans and because of Cap and Iron Man. And these new Avengers, even when you throw in the Spider-Man, they just can't cut it. These new guys just can't cut it. But yeah, continue.
I think 89 Stub said, Thor as well, but Thor is like one of the worst written characters in the MCU.
Wait, who?
Like Thor. Like he's such a like one moment it's a comedy film. His last two movies, like that's not what Thor's about.
Bro, that last film was abysmal, man. That last film was abysmal.
Like when I watched this movie, I'm like, I'm glad I didn't pay for the movie first of all, but I just sat there. I was like, what is this movie? It's like 4 different ones blended together.
Okay, so Paul, what do you think? Because for me, what do you think the biggest issue is for the film? If I say because I think there are 2 big issues. I think, and because the biggest issue is obviously Sam Wilson. Basically Mackie, good actor, but he can't lead a damn film. I'm sorry, like you can't make him lead a damn film. The second, sorry, what are you saying?
I was gonna say one of the biggest issues is what is this movie? What is the story? What is the story?
There is no story.
Exactly.
No, I mean not because basically this film it's had a lot of reshoots. But this film, it's a mixture of a Cap story and an Incredible Hulk story. So you're combining 2 stories in one. And I'm like, bro, like you can't do that.
That's a big problem because no one remembers 2008 Incredible Hulk now. Like that's when the first Iron Man movie came out. And people forgot about that ages ago. Bro,
how are you going back to Abomination and always Hulk? Come on, bro. Come on.
And then you're bringing in that celestial being from Eternals. Like, what? Like, this is so random.
Oh, no, but I think, again, which is why this is the issue with the MCU, where they are trying really hard to try to do this whole interconnectivity. And things that you're trying to interconnect stuff that was really bad. That Incredible Hulk movie, it didn't do that well. Bro, Eternals, I'm sorry, whether you like it or not, it was a flop. And I think, and that's the issue of this whole everything must connect of Marvel. Because if everything must connect, you see that even the trash stuff must connect. I'm sorry. See, Eternals wasn't horrible. It wasn't great. And that movie didn't hit. And most people, if you ask the regular moviegoer, they're like, oh yeah, what was that? Most guys have forgotten what Eternals is about.
And also, what was the point of the Exposition character?
So basically, I was doing some research. So this film had reshoots, and that was definitely part of the reshoots. I think they were unhappy with what it was, and I think he was just shoved in the last minute.
I mean, the budget is. They're saying the budget is 100 and something. I'm like, that's cap. It's hitting the least. It's between 300 and 400 because I think it's 3 reshoots of this movie.
Yeah.
Like the first one I released them to the audience, they were like, "What is
300 total with like marketing and everything?"
Yeah, exactly. Like it's not.
Okay, so let me
know what this movie is.
So Adrian, thoughts on Captain Falcon, man? Overall,
I thought it was I made a mistake. I watched this in IMAX.
Oh wait, hold on. Adrian, please don't tell me you didn't go to IMAX to watch Captain Falcon.
Adrian, can I ask you how many people were in the audience?
I'm not even like there was a lot of people because MCU.
Oh, okay.
Because like we like the only guy there, just like right in the middle there, right, bro. IMAX. Okay, go on. Okay, so go on.
I thought it was very, very underwhelming. I remember sitting there, and at the end of the film, I was like, "Is that it?" like it felt the pacing was like totally off. It was like you had everything happen in one big inconsequential fight scene with Red Hulk that doesn't really lead anywhere.
No.
And it's not like it was building up to anything that was going to be very good. I agree. I don't think Falcon can lead his own movie. I think he's better served as a character, a secondary character to another character. There was did you see the CGI at some points with like Red Hulk? It looked terrible.
I mean, to be honest, again, it looked great, but now this is not saying much. But the best thing about that film was the Red Hulk sequence. Now that's not saying much, but that was the best thing about the film. It was that whole Red Hulk sequence but it's not saying much because it's such a low bar. But continue, Adrian. Continue.
I thought the villain, the overall villain, wasn't quite compelling. I don't understand the point of going where it was 2025 and you're linking a movie that was in 2008, 9. It makes no sense to new viewers. I thought it was a very weak addition to the MCU. If I'm being totally honest, it's not nothing great.
Stops. Talk to people, and then AK, and then Casey stops.
Yeah, I went to see it the night it came out. I'm kind of with you guys. I don't think it's as terrible as people's making it out to be.
No.
I think that it's better than like that. I didn't even watch the Marvel, so I can't say it's better, but I wasn't interested. I don't know. I think it's a good way forward, but it is a nothing movie. Thank God Deadpool and Wolverine made the money it did, because this it's probably gonna break even. So
you say a good way forward. Why do you think it's a good way forward? Because I think, okay, he's trying to make the Avengers, but it's like, with who? Like, how you? Because basically, I don't know how we are moving forward after this film.
I was gonna say that as well, just quickly. So right in the first 10 minutes when they're having that meeting in the White House, the Ross dude who's the president, he says, "Oh, we're gonna create the Avengers again," but then we never go back to it. Like, who are the Avengers?
No. It just shows you how confusing the movie is, because I think that maybe a large part of this film was about him trying to create the Avengers, and that was the key thing. And then afterwards, it just got hijacked by, let's now reunite Han Solo with that chick from Lord of the Rings. So it was confusing. Right, stops. Continue.
I just mean, like, as far as like, I feel like we're moving on from the whole. Maybe not moving on, but the whole multiverse thing, I just think it got too, like, convoluted. And I think this is a simple movie that was pretty simple. I do agree it was lackluster, but as far as moving forward, like, they set the seeds. Okay, the Avengers are getting back together, which we already know, and yada, yada, yada. But I agree with y'all about the whole Sam. It's like, man, like, no one wants to watch, like, an Antoine Griezmann documentary, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But no, it's true. It's true. It's basically, and I think that's the point that you're making, is like, I know what it says in the comics. Now, I've not read any of the comics, but you can't make a film about a sidekick. This Sam Wilson is a glorified sidekick.
It's very unfortunate what happened to Chadwick, because clearly he was going to be the new leader of the Avengers.
Yes.
But I think they're pivoting, and
no!
The rumor is after the next Thor movie, he's supposed to be like the leader. It's supposed to be a serious movie. Here's
the thing: you have to. This you have to recast. I'm sorry, you have to recast. Like, we've now gotten through on everything. It's horrible what happened to him and everything, but these things happen. You have to recast, because the only person that can lead it is a Black Panther or a Spider-Man. That's it. Like, Black Panther, Spider-Man are the only guys that can lead. It can't be. It can't be the dude from 8 Mile. It can't be the dude from 8 Mile.
That's crazy. Captain America's side piece and Iron Man's side piece are going to be the leaders of the Avengers.
War Machine and
no. Spider-Man's Iron Man's side piece as well, man.
True. Yes, he is. Basically, it's all Iron Man's side pieces. Because what's it called? AK, talks to me. Thoughts on the movie, man.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, it was just like
true.
It was just like, nothing great about it. I think I agree with you. Like, bro, Captain America is a glorified side chick.
Yes.
I mean, So I mean, I don't know. I don't have much to say. It just wasn't entertaining, to be honest.
I mean, like, what do you think the biggest issue was with the film, though?
I mean, I just think it wasn't. I felt like it wasn't shot correctly. Some of the scenes, they just were like bland.
Yes.
Yeah, well, like it just wasn't a pleasant. In fact, I walked out halfway through the movie. I'm like, screw it. I paid the money.
So wait, you walked out halfway?
Yeah, I pretended. I actually went with my girlfriend, and then I pretended to tell her that like I'm going to a bathroom break, and in the bathroom I texted her, "Let's get out of here." So yeah.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold up. Hey, you know that you can just leave. You don't have to pretend to leave. You can just.
Yeah, bro. No one's watching you. No one's.
I can't leave.
No. Wait, hold on. Okay, nobody's watching. You could just say, "Hey, guys, hey, let's just leave."
There's no cinema police, you know. More like they're gonna barricade the doors.
No, I didn't tell the guy. I just told my girlfriend I need to go to the bathroom, and when I went to the bathroom, I said, "Let's just go."
No. Okay, no, but okay, why did you just tell your girlfriend, "Let's leave"?
Yeah, I don't know. I just.
Wait. You.
Yes,
I just left. You never want to let them know your next move.
You left. Wait, you left by yourself, and your girlfriend was to watch the movie, and then you text her outside.
But that's why I'm so confused. Basically, you already left, and then you said, "Oh, let's leave." Just tell her, "Let's leave."
Yeah. I was in a different. I was in a special sort of mindset.
Okay.
HH. You know what's crazy too? You know what the disappointing was? At least give us a bomb ass end credit, bro. You know what I mean? Like at least give us something.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Actually, sorry, because I didn't see it. So what was it? Because I heard it was so bad. I left before the credits. Well, what was in the end credits? What happened?
It was just the Hulk villain and Falcon, and the Hulk villain was like, "There's more coming" or something like that. Like it was just
there's something coming. Basically, that's what it was.
Yeah,
Jesus,
that's it.
Christ.
I thought he would have shown us a new character or like X-Men thing or like it was nothing.
That's trash. Casey, talk to me. Thoughts on the movie, man.
You know the worst thing was.
Sorry, Casey.
I left after 20 minutes, bro.
Wait, did you also leave your girlfriend in there?
How much does the movie cost here? Movies are like $30 here, bro. I ain't
Wait, have you guys paid for your? Everyone here paid for it except me.
Well, I had like a special discount thing that I used.
Because I have this AMC pass, so it's free from me. Like at least on a weekday, I can watch the movie for free. Damn. But bro, like it was so, and I got confused, like because I haven't watched that bummer show, Captain America and Falcon. Sorry, Falcon and whatever soldier he is.
With the soldier.
So I didn't understand anything, and I thought like, okay, it's better to watch that before than watching this. And then it was like, I don't know, man. Like I just didn't like it. Like, and
I mean, like, what do you think? What do you think the biggest issue was of it? What do you think the biggest issue was?
Bro, I don't like the character, man. Like it is such a beta male, bro. Like.
No. But is he wrong though? Is he like my thing is that you see, I've not because people keep saying, "Oh, but it's in the comics." I don't care what happened in the comics. I am looking at what I'm looking at. The guy is a glorified sidekick. I can't get with or rock with or vibe with a guy who is a sidekick. I just can't.
No, on the side note, this is my issue with this MCU's Spider-Man also. Like they have also made him a sidekick. Like he was a sidekick before.
No. He's Iron Boy. I don't know who Spider-Man is. He's Iron Boy. He's Iron Boy.
No, this is a guy. Deadpool and Wolverine is the only like half decent film like I've seen. Like
even Deadpool Wolverine is not that. It's not a great movie.
But it's fun,
I love that
like,
movie,
you had
bro.
fun.
I love it.
You could stay at the theater for that one.
Yeah, it's not a masterpiece.
No, look, for me, I think the film is trash, but it's entertaining. You see,
yeah, that's what it is.
That's the thing. At least be entertaining. The thing with the film is that it's not good and it's boring.
I mean, what superhero movie is like a masterpiece? You know what I mean?
The Dark Knight.
Okay. Oh, see, now we're getting into a intrinsic conversation. Casey, you want sport? You want actually no. But hold on, before we get let's just look at. Hold on. Let's just talk about MCU. So I want to just talk about the MCU as a whole. So here's the thing. Am I alone in thinking that it's done? This MCU is done, or do you think Doomsday and everything's going to say what's up?
I'd say it heavily relies on what Fantastic Four does.
J Swiss. Okay. Let me be real with you. It's just not gonna work. Like, I get it. They're the first family. It was the first comic and everything. You've already tried twice. What? Third time lucky? And I'm sorry. I watched that trailer.
Oh my god.
Am I the one thinking that the thing looks trash, bro?
I agree with that.
CGI budget was like $15.
Yeah, and also the Reed Richards is Pedro Pascal. Like, what is this, man?
And that's
Pedro Pascal is a very good actor. Like,
No, but
no. He's a good actor, but he doesn't fit the role.
See, Casey, here's the thing, and this is what I learned during my acting days. There's a thing called casting. Not all great actors are right for a role. Al Pacino is one of the greatest actors of all time. Pacino is one of the GOATs. Al Pacino can't play Superman because he's not right for the role. And this is Al Pacino. So give me peak Al Pacino in the 70s. He can't be Superman because he's wrong for the role. Pedro Pascal is a fantastic actor, amazing. He's not Reed Richards. Who was that guy from The American Office? Is it John Krasinski?
Yeah.
Who was in the Doctor Strange film?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
He was in
That's
running
Reed Richards.
He was actually running also for the role.
No, but that's Reed Richards.
No, I get that. Yeah, that he
like
actually, yeah.
Pedro Pascal. I just at his body posture and just his aura. It's and again, he's got all the acting skill. When you just look at the comics and what the character is and just the kind of vibe you're supposed to get from it, Pedro Pascal is wrong for the role. He's wrong for the role. But my thing though is that, again, look, maybe the film is going to be amazing and everything, but bro, Fantastic Four, I just don't think it's going to hit, bro. I just don't think it's going to hit. And that trailer did come to me and say, let me see, does that trailer get you excited? Or are you just excited because, it's Fantastic Four?
It made me mad. It made me mad, bro.
There's another problem with the Fantastic Four as well, because
what is it?
Because Superman and the new Dress Squad, they all released in the same time. They're all like 3 weeks between each other.
Which is stupid. And guys, let's be real. It's Superman. It's Superman. Like, if that is so stupid, you don't go anywhere near Superman. Now, I have my issue with Superman, which we'll get to, but if you're smart, because remember, think about this. Whether you like it or not, and I think Zack Snyder is a bomb. A lot of people liked BVS. A lot of people liked Dawn of Justice. So people liked it, and also it's Superman. He's a heavy hitter. Fantastic Four, remember, you have been screwed over twice already. So 2 bad iterations. So this is like 3rd iteration. So remember, for the average person, they're like, oh, Fantastic Four, isn't it? Wait, those two. So you're already iffy. This is one where, let's be real, which trailer had a bigger effect, the Superman trailer or Fantastic Four? Superman trailer, 100%. Again, a nostalgia tax. But Superman trailer got a lot of people excited, especially the guys who know the original film, than Fantastic Four. Guys, I'll say it and I'll say it again. It's X-Men. It's X-Men.
No, but the issue with them for X-Men is that I don't think they know how to like integrate X-Men into MCU.
Yeah, and do you also trust them to execute properly?
No, I don't trust them. But my thing though is, if you cast X-Men well, and it's a case of maybe linking it to, I don't know whether it's Secret Wars or Doomsday, that's what you've got to do.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, how much do you bet to make Wolverine the leader again?
Oh no! Look, it's because
I'm a Wolverine guy, but even I agree they need to stop.
Yeah, exactly.
No. But see, my thing though is that
they're gonna make him bait male again.
No. Jay Swiss, look at Deadpool and Wolverine. See, these are business guys. When look at how much money that. Do you know what this pricks? Like, fuck, I don't get it. Do you know what these bastards are gonna do?
Do
you know?
It.
Yeah.
Wait, AJ, there's a new X-Men movie coming? Or?
No. Well,
no. If they were to do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. It's happening. X-Men is happening. Like it is happening.
How old is Hugh Jackman? Like, because he's Wolverine. Like, it's no one. It's his role now, so no one can.
Okay, so what do you mean by it's his role? It's not his role. He's 56.
Yeah, that's
56.
Yeah, you can get it.
No,
Casey,
he's been the same character since 2000.
The CR7 of the MCU, bro.
Pretty much.
Wait, are we going to see a 7-year-old Hugh Jackman doing the Wolverine role? 7-year-old Hugh Jackman.
No. Deadpool was it's a joke, right? That he'll do the role till he's 90.
You see, my thing though is like, guys, who cares about the Fantastic Four, bro? Let's keep it a stack.
Wait, I'm not even gonna lie, I've seen a tide turning on that old Fantastic Four film. People are starting to talk about it more and say, was it really that bad? That's what I'm.
My
Let me
God.
The Chris Evans one or the Miles Teller one? Which one?
I think it's the John's
one.
Yeah, story.
Yeah.
Tim's story with Michael Chiklis and basically
I'm
Chris
seeing
Evans.
Jessica Alba.
Chris
I
Evans.
think
Chris
it's
Evans.
turning into one of those like occult, like not. I don't
No.
say classic.
Because my thing is that, guys, now obviously, look, see, you take like Guardians of the Galaxy, you can make a great Fantastic Four film, but you need the right director that can really juice it up and jazz it up and give it something. That's first Fantastic Four. That is what those comics were. I'm sorry, like it was Fantastic Four into X-Men. It's not like X-Men. That is whoa. This is really dynamic. Okay, if they're a family, there's this and that and everything. But guys, I'm sorry, like the Thing looks trash. I'm sorry, he looks trash.
The actors are, bro, like the actors they have cast are pretty good. Like Vanessa Kirby is a very good actress. Pedro Pascal is a very good actor. So it's...
I don't know, but they're all good about Casey. Look at the Thing, Casey. That
How
CGI
does the
is
Thing
not
from
good.
2003 look better than modern day?
The one that Thing from 04 looks better.
I want just the CGI right now. They're still working on it.
No, yeah, exactly. They're trying to make it comic accurate because it actually looks like the comics, but it's like that doesn't work necessarily.
You see, and this is the issue with comic accuracy. Like, there are things that work in the comic books that just does not work in live action. Hence, same thing with like Wolverine. I don't want that guy wearing yellow spandex in live action. I don't.
So sorry, can you bring up Trivial Cuties comment? Like that's a very good point. That is a very good point. The villains carry that movie.
True.
Galacticus and Doctor Doom, like both they're like some.
And basically that is why, because basically this is all about Doomsday. They're bringing in Fantastic Four because it links into it links into Galactus and Doctor Doom again, which is and also so. Why is Downey Jr. Doctor Doom?
Wait,
because it's one of his variants or something. That's the.
Yeah, I just realized another thing.
Well,
they're going to make the Silver Surfer female apparently as well. Like
no, but the Silver Surfer it's again one of the variants of Silver Surfer. Like the main Silver Surfer.
No, but we can't keep doing this. The variants, like, just give us the actual character, man.
Yeah, no. Like, let's stop with this variants, bro. Just give me Silver Surfer.
I'm telling you, I stopped after Endgame because at this multiverse saga, I never understood it. So for me, like,
and see, Casey, that now we're getting to the crux of the whole thing, guys. It's over. Like, Endgame was really Endgame. And the whole point about it was that because you had two great characters and basically you had two amazing casting, which is why I say, like, the only chance they have is if they cast X-Men well. Iron Man, Downey Jr., Chris Evans as Captain America, amazing casting, and those were the two totem poles that held the franchise. So even if Thor was iffy, because you had two strong main characters, we were like, bro, Thanos. So we were invested because we're invested in the characters. Who do we have invested with? Guys, let's keep it real. We don't care about Tom Holland. We care about Spider-Man. So Tom Holland is, okay, he's fine. No, it's because it's Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is a cheat code that we all care about. But right now, who do we care about? Who is close to Cap or Iron Man right now? Nobody. So it's like, why do we care about who's going to fight? Let's see, who the hell is fighting Doctor Doom? What's Spider-Man, Falcon, Trash Machine,
Ant-Man.
Yeah, that Ant-Man was so.
No, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
No, I'm telling you, right? What happened, right? No.
Shout out to the Wasp. Okay, you can never forget the Wasp.
I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened. The person who was supposed to lead the Avengers was actually Captain Marvel, but because Marvels was such a massive dookie that they have to like sidestep her character because they found out like people really don't care about her, and she's supposedly the most powerful character. Right? Also, like I didn't watch that bum-ass series that Emilia Clarke was in. The Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. I heard like she was like the strongest actor.
The one with Nick Fury. Yeah, like
what was the name of the series? I haven't watched it.
Secret Wars.
But supposedly like she was. No, I'm telling you, they were going through this whole female route. I'm telling you, Habub, And because, bro, the culture has changed so much in the last 2-3 years, and it's a politically incorrect thing to say, but bro, have hope. They are scared now. They're actually scared.
Wait, who is scared? Who is scared?
Oh, MCU, but they were going. I'm telling you, like MCU, the whole MCU thing, but that was not a meme, bro. They were actually going by this whole female.
Oh yeah, they were.
Don't forget She-Hulk too.
Yeah, She-Hulk.
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
And Shuri. And Shuri.
Every single one of them was
but
strong.
okay, here's the thing. So, depending on what Superman does, this could be a massive shift. Depending on what Superman does, because
I doubt it, bro.
If Superman, you see, just as for me, James Gunn should not be doing Superman. But the issue with DC is that, see, what we witnessed was just something very unique. That whole thing of Infinity War and Endgame is never happening again. It's never happening again.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of WWE in the 90s. It was like a flash in the pan, and they're going to live off that Infinity War for the next 20 years, bro.
But WWE is kind of living on.
No. But my thing though is that so much money was made. Basically, put it this way: it is great as it, but if you're a businessman, do you know how great of a business thing it is to be like? So we create a story where you have to watch every film, you have to watch every TV show, bro. That is a huge moneymaker. So because what they want with Captain Falcon is, oh, I need to now go back and watch the Always Incredible Hulk, or I need to go back and watch Eternals. But the issue is that the film is so bad, and because there's no Iron Man, no Cap, bro, no one is going back to that bomb as Always Incredible Hulk, bro.
How much money has it made?
No, things made like 200 or 300 worldwide.
No, it's not. It's not the money's not the issue. The issue is that it had a 70% downfall from the first weekend, and it got a B- cinema score.
Yeah,
when that happens,
you think this movie's doing well in China as well.
Oh no, hell, no.
Yeah,
And also,
exactly.
Also, my thing though is no. I mean, basically, you can just feel the impact. It has not made the desired impact, guys. This is a Captain America film. It should make much more of a bigger impact than this. So, basically, the issue is MCU. They are screwed because let's be real. If Fantastic Four doesn't hit, because you have to understand, Deadpool and Wolverine was just a singular thing.
That was just lightning in a bottle.
Yeah, that was just like, let's just run Reynolds Unleashed, doing my thing with Hugh Jackman, boom. It has nothing to do with the MCU. And let's be real, Doomsday, even if that does well, it's only do well because, oh my gosh, Dan Jones back. And what have the Russo says? All bets are off in terms of who can come back. Everybody's going to come
desperate.
back.
They're actually desperate.
No, this is desperation, bro. It's desperation.
But that's also the problem. Nothing was final after Endgame, so it's like no one cares. It's like, damn, we watched all that, and then everybody's back.
You see, what makes Endgame great was that Iron Man is done. It's finished. Cap is done. He's finished. It's all done. And now we move on. But the issue is that because these guys are so desperate for money, like, we can't survive without Chris Evans and Danny Jr. Chris Evans is going to be back. Like, you saw me send me back in as Human Torch, but trust me. And which is why... What's it?
And they're doing this whole Young Avengers thing, bro. I don't give two shits about Kate Bishop. I don't give two shits about what's that.
Oh my god!
Guys, okay, guys. Okay, okay. Let me make this thing.
But the Haley Steinfeld is actually a pretty good actress. But bro, like,
no, great actress.
Yeah, who cares about the character, bro?
I can't believe you just reminded me of that. I remember that Hawkeye series from ages ago, man.
Yeah. Okay. So who's excited for Thunderbolts?
Can you drop a brick?
Yeah. Hold on. You see, my thing is, what's the point? Like, because this is just Marvel's version of Suicide Squad.
You know what it is, HH? They got cocky because the original Avengers thing, they were all BC characters, and they popped off, and they think they can keep doing it. And no, bro, we can't do it. You cannot do it.
That's not good.
That's a very good point. That is a very, very good point.
Well, what do you mean? In terms of what? In what sense?
I'm saying like they got like the Avengers wasn't. I mean, it was they're big names, but they were B-level superheroes, and they made them top. So they think they can keep doing it, and it's like, bro, you got lucky, bro. Like, you should have capitalized and had something ready.
Exactly.
No, but let's be real. Okay,
They got lucky. They got lucky with Shang-Chi, but they did nothing with it. Like that shit was amazing, bro.
Shang-Chi. You know what? Shang-Chi was really good.
And they did nothing with it, bro. Nothing.
Yeah, Shang-Chi was brilliant until the end fight. That's that CGI mess. That was only bad thing.
But 90% of that film was really good.
Yeah, it was actually good.
It just disappeared.
I never watched that movie. What happened to the Eternals? Like, are they going to be in there or like? No,
like
there's so many characters, man. Like,
apparently,
isn't Blade in the end credits of that?
Yeah, he's the end credits of that. But the Blade thing has nothing. No, I mean, basically, do you know what the issue is? Is that take this the whole Thunderbolts crap? It's basically like you said B level character. Okay, if Iron Man is B level, Thunderbolts is D level. Because let's look. Iron Man was not Spider-Man, but guys still knew Tony. Bro, there's a rapper called Tony Stark. What's it called? Ghostface Killer. His nickname is Tony Stark. So people knew about Tony Stark from way back when in the 90s. So, but if you're not going down to, like, who's that? The blonde chick in Thunderbolts. Like,
Florence Pugh?
She's lucky she's hot, bro.
It's like, who the heck is, Pew Pew, who the heck is Pew Pew's character? Come on.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
even know who the character is.
There's only one interesting character in that movie. It's the John Walker dude that was in the Soldier series.
That's true. That's true.
See, if it was me, now they'll never do this because it's Disney and we have to be cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I make a film about that.
Yeah, because it's a dark Captain America.
Because that's Kurt Russell's son, was Russell.
Yeah.
That would be a great film about a really effed up Captain America.
But they're not going to do it. Look how they mess up Blade. They don't have to do a Blade movie. Like, what are you doing? What do you mean?
Are you sure about that? I mean, Deadpool was successful, bro.
My thing, but you have to about Deadpool and Wolverine is that
these are serious movies. Like Deadpool Wolverine is comedy with a bit of like gory stuff. They can't do the serious movie. DC do serious movies. They can't.
They should do it now instead of doing
they're doing now. The problem is it's Guardians of the Galaxy that killed it. Because everyone's trying to copy Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's true.
You can't do the same thing every single time.
And also, what's it called? Controversial thingy. Superman is trying to be Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I don't know about
that.
So?
Yes. Like me and my brother were discussing. Look at that Superman trailer. This is Superman. Actually, hold on. Let's actually touch on this. I'm going to make this topic. Here's the thing. So, guys, this is Superman. Why am I seeing 300 characters in a damn trailer? So there's a dog, there's Mr. Terrific, there's Guy Gardner, there's Hawkgirl in a Superman film.
Wait, why is Mr. Terrific in a Superman movie?
No. I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to launch a DCU bit, like which is
no, Casey. That's exactly what's report. Why are you using Superman to launch a DCU? So basically, Superman is going to get lost in his own film. I'm sorry. Those are too many characters to be in a Superman film, especially if you're trying to relaunch Superman and rebrand him. And they're literally like 6-7 characters. Basically, and also think about it. Look at James Gunn stuff. Guardians of the Galaxy, Creature Commandos. He's an ensemble merchant. So he can't make like a singular film. So when you look at these things like, because my brother was saying to me that, like, yo, look at how many characters there are in a Superman film, and look at what has been James Gunn's most successful stuff, Guardians of the Galaxy and Creature Commandos. He just does ensemble stuff. And I'm like, you can't do that for Superman.
Suicide Squad also.
This Suicide Squad as well, which is another group.
Creature Commandos, Suicide Squad, Guardians of the Galaxy. He's an ensemble merchant.
Peacemaker.
I think a lot of the problem,
Peacemaker.
A lot of the problem too is I think Marvel did the same problem as, like, y'all remember Doctor Strange when they showed the Illuminati in the trailer? It's like, bro, like, why are you showing, like, they're showing too much on trailers because they're scared nobody will come to the movie because all these movies are tanking. It's really bizarre.
Yeah, it's like when we watch the first Iron Man movie, it's just about Iron Man. That's it.
Yeah.
And his backstory. Whereas this Superman thing, how many characters are you going to introduce and how many backstories do we need to understand this movie?
I think Ragnarok changed everything for them.
I think we're returning to the 2000s era, but we should return to the 2000s era because, like, the only good superhero movie, genuinely good superhero movie, and even that was like that has like massive faults in this decade is Batman. Because I didn't like Spider-Man 3, the garbage movie. I didn't like.
Wait. You said this decade or last decade?
Decade, in 2020s.
Yeah, Batman, Robert Pattinson, Batman's the only good superhero.
Well, obviously, we are halfway through, but yeah, no, it's been.
I mean,
yes, it's been Batman.
Do you guys like Joker 2?
No,
bro.
No, I didn't watch it.
No,
Bro,
because Joker one was 2019.
That was ass. That was pure.
And also it came out on my birthday as well.
Why did they make it a musical? I never.
How come they keep ruining these movies?
Lady Gaga tax.
Bro, that thing was that was a mess. That was a complete and utter mess.
Thank God they got Kathleen Kennedy out of Star Wars,
anyone who ever compares Joaquin Phoenix with Leonardo DiCaprio needs to be stoned.
Joaquin Phoenix is a much better actor than him.
No, he's not.
He is.
No, he's not.
AJ, did you hear that?
What?
No, DiCaprio is a better actor.
He's levels above Leo.
Watch Joaquin Phoenix in Napoleon. Like that's
watch Joaquin Phoenix in The Master.
No. Joaquin Phoenix is different level.
He's levels
different
above.
level.
No,
Joaquin Phoenix is different level.
No,
but see,
DiCaprio never had like that bad of a movie. That's the thing.
But he's had. What about
bro? Joaquin Phoenix clears, bro. Joaquin Phoenix is clear of DiCaprio. What the heck? They're not in the same league. They're not in the same league.
I used to agree with you, but after Napoleon, no.
No. Everybody has everybody has like a. My thing is that, put it this way, Joaquin Phoenix has great highs and so I think he lows. DiCaprio is just like this.
Very high.
But he's never hit the heights of like Gladiator, The Master, or things.
No, what about Django Unchained?
No, Django Unchained. But bro, have you seen The Master? Have you seen what the guy did in The Master? Next to Seymour Hoffman, bro. Come on, bro.
Inherent Vice.
Actually, I haven't watched that.
I will give you Inherent Vice. Yeah.
That's actually my list. I'm not watching it. It's no, but basically, my thing though is, guys, this MCU. They won't do it because they're greedy, guys. It's done. Like it was a great ride. It was a great run, but guys,
they watered it down pretty much like they did Star Wars. They just made up so much stuff.
And I think because someone said this on a program, the TV stuff was a bad idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Disney Plus, absolutely massive.
It was a trash, and all those shows were like outside of Loki. That was probably the best one. All of those shows were not good.
I like
people say WandaVision.
Yeah, but
WandaVision now.
I like it. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible.
The problem with Loki is it didn't end with anything because what's his name got fired. So what was the point of Loki?
True. No. But in terms of the best quality,
it's good, but it doesn't lead to anything. Like
season one was good, bro.
It doesn't lead to anything. I mean, but
I thought the X-Men series was good.
No, but that's not
MCU.
That's separate.
That's not MCU.
But I'm hearing the new Spider-Man show is also good.
It's good, yeah. The new Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I mean, can we stop making this guy a kid? Like,
but he's a kid though.
He's a kid. Like best Spider-Man is when he's a kid.
Yeah.
No. Like, but see, did you guys ever watch the '90s Fox TV?
Yes, sir.
Show?
Yeah.
I wasn't alive then, so.
But he's graduating. He's graduating in that show, if I remember correctly. Like he's just graduating.
No. But he's much old. Basically, I don't like the whole teeny. Oh, I'm just trying to be school kind of. For me, I just feel that's just. I like the better the way where you're. Basically, he's like, because I think in the thinking show he's like 18, 19, which is better.
Make him like a uni student.
Uni, yes, like university. That's. I don't like the way he's 16, 15. No, it's nah.
Yeah, get rid of the high school stuff.
That high school stuff is cheesy. And also, my thing here is because Spider-Man is a cheat sheet. Because this is what I've always said: Spider-Man is the most popular character of all time.
He's just so relatable.
And also it's the kids as well. The kids will always gravitate towards Spider-Man more than any other character.
That's true.
In just comics or in pop culture.
Everything.
Kids love Spider-Man, bro.
Like, guys, just walk around and say, more times than not, you will see a kid with a Spider-Man bag or like a Spider-Man thing because it will always be passed down, and a kid will always gravitate more towards Spider-Man than a Batman or a Superman.
No, but overall, like I still think like they are the holy trinity of superheroes: Batman, Spider-Man, Superman. Like they are the three most popular.
Well, no, which is why you have to give credit to what these guys did with like MCU with Iron Man and Captain. Because really, let's be real. Captain America was always a B-Tech Superman. And even when they said that,
he started as a B-Tech Superman. Like he literally started as that.
Yeah, he was in
the comics also.
Yeah, because basically he was Marvel's answer to DC Superman.
Yeah, in the 40s, yeah.
Yeah, so it's okay. So they've got it. So let's have our own guy, Captain America. But he just became as very cheesy. So what they were able to do with Captain America was amazing. And also, pop quiz for you. So the director of First Avenger is a guy called Joe Johnston. And he's the guy that created the suits for Jango Fett in Star Wars.
Oh wow!
So he was basically he worked as like an arts guy for Lucas on
Boba Fett or Jango Fett?
Who is the guy in
Boba Fett, the original?
Boba Fett.
The original Boba Fett. Basically, he came up with the armor for Boba Fett. He was the guy that invented the armor for Boba Fett.
That's another brick Disney series as well.
Man, they ruined him, bro.
Thing, bro. Like that is a whole.
Well, apparently she's finally fucking leaving. So
she's fucking leaving. Thank God.
Someone said she's not. Apparently.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man!
She's gone, bro.
No. She's gone.
No. They're like two conflicting reports. Like Hollywood report.
No, Casey, just let us have some hope.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so actually, let's briefly just touch upon Batman. Here's the thing about Batman. Why is there such a massive delay?
Oh, because it's Matt Ryan. Like he's like this. He always takes his time. He look at every single look at the Apes movies. Every time he takes like at least.
Wait, was it 2026?
Yeah.
I think it's 2027. Because I don't think these guys even have a freaking script.
Yeah, they don't have a script. Yeah.
When did the first one come out? Was it 2021?
The first one was in 2021.
No, my God, 5 years.
Bro,
I think Joker 2 messed them up, bro.
I thought it was 2022.
Wait, hold on.
It was 2022.
March 2022.
Yeah, 4th of March.
That's the problem, though. It feels so long. That's the whole problem.
Yeah, it feels so long ago, man. That's the issue. That's the issue. Okay, so Waske, is the MCU done?
I actually don't know what
Wait, is this Captain Nigeria?
Waske doesn't need that answer.
And Nigeria does need a superhero, man. They need a superhero.
Okay, I can bring cards into this stream, so don't even.
He comes
we did more than a hero.
He comes up.
Okay, excuse me. What did you say? What did he say? I did something about Nepa or something.
Come to Nepa.
I asked this is a raw session. That's a question. I don't know what she's talking about.
So it's never working, right?
He comes out with Nepa takes a lights out.
Wait, if that's true, that means he never sleeps. because never comes on.
Oh, like half Nigeria.
Bro, you know there was one time when Nepo did bring lights for like 2 months.
Yeah.
It was 2 months before Nepo brought lights, but
what?
Because why is I'm asking a question.
Oh my God, bro!
What, Casey?
I don't believe
No, it's the whole country.
YSK, what's happened? So is the MCU cooked? Is the MCU cooked?
Look, damn man, I'm crying, bro. Shout out to your nation, man. They keep me alive, bro. Look, MCU. I actually don't know why I'm here because I haven't even watched that trash.
No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to. Because basically, we're not talking about MCU as a whole because the film hasn't hit.
You know what? I tell you what. Here's the thing. I'm a big Iron Man guy, right? Because that's the first. Well, second. No, it is the first.
So So were you a big Iron Man guy before the film, or you became it after the film?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Because I started off reading the Spider-Man stuff and watching the cartoons.
So before the film, B level or C level character, Iron Man. If you take your bias away,
in what you're just talking comics?
No, just general perception, like general world perception.
Oh no, MCU blew up Iron Man, bro. MCU blew up.
So before was he B level, C level, D level?
I said B level. I said, yeah. He Iron Man had a time, but I mean, you had Batman, Spider-Man, and
you know what? I think Iron Man was sea level.
I don't think he was.
Even the X-Men were bigger than him as well.
Yeah,
because I would call Thor B level. Like A level is like Spider-Man, Superman thingy.
Thor was sea level. Come on.
No, Thor.
Yeah, he was sea level.
No. Thor was B level.
Thor was a god, bro.
Yeah.
No. Thor was a bro. Thor comics was more of a big deal than the Iron Man comics. Thor was a big deal.
No. AJ. The comics of the guy on my AV was higher than Thor, bro. I like that. Thor was struggling. Thor was struggling. But look, so here's the thing. This is just coming from a biased point of view because I've given up on the MCU in terms of
for me, MCU. Okay, if Fantastic Four hits, will that change your mind or it doesn't matter?
Bro, I've been waiting for Fantastic Four to hit for over a decade now.
Is it and we are on our third iteration now.
Yeah,
third time lucky.
I've never seen anything like this. So I'm not gonna even literally when I watch that. Whenever that's out, when I go in to watch it, I'm going with zero expectations. In fact, negative expectations. But MCU in general, the only shining light for me, and this is purely from a biased point of view, is that I get to see RDJ back in a role. Like that's literally just purely from a biased point of view. Just because
he's not Iron Man. He's Doom. He's Dr. Doom.
I know, but it's linked to the Iron Man thing, isn't it? It's not just Doom.
He's a variant of Iron Man, Tony Stark.
What?
A variant and a
Did you not know that?
The Russo said that they were
he's an evil Tony Stark, basically. That's what it is.
Oh my god!
Wait, did you think that he made them victim of Doom?
Bro, you think I'd give the MCU even a chance if they casted him as Von Doom, bro? Come on, like.
Okay, so he's a variant of Tony Stark. That's Doctor Doom.
He's a variant. Yeah, he's a variant.
No. What it is he's Tony Stark, but he takes on the persona of Doctor Doom. That's what it is.
Doctor Doom. See, there's a. See, I thought you knew this. So there's like a few storylines, actual storylines from the comics that they can follow. But do I trust Marvel to follow this? No. But that's literally I only watch the films or try to even watch the shows based off of like bias now. It's just literally I cherry pick and choose what I want to watch and what I don't want to watch. Because the continuation for me just stopped at Endgame. Like it just that was the like,
yeah.
After that everything has just been all over the place. I've not kept up with anything. I don't know what the hell is going on.
So do you think, let's say you were Kevin Feige, do you think there was any way to keep people's interest after Endgame, or it's an impossible task?
Oh, come on, bro. There was so many avenues they could have gone down. Like, just to keep... Because the thing was...
For me, I think the only avenue is X-Men.
Yeah.
No, bro, here's the thing. Feige should have... Like, to build on from Endgame should have just been to go back to the start of the Avengers, bro. Like, to build up the next team. Like, that should have been the thing.
No. But okay, even if you're building up the next team, how are you going to get people as invested as they were in Captain America?
Nobody was invested, bro. Come on, nobody was invested in that clown Hawkeye, bro. Like those, they actually managed to build even that guy up. Like Black Widow, bro. When she
wait, hold on, quick, guys. Do you know that this is actually sexism? Look at the Avengers. Even that Bombas Hawkeye, he has amazing ultra-human precision. What is Black Widow's superpower?
She's latex.
Look,
she's thick
Latex tax.
Look, she looks damn good. She looks damn good in latex, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but look,
that's the superpower.
Yeah, okay.
That was.
They even sacrificed her, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I know exactly. See.
Wait, so she was sacrificing. Wait, she was sacrificing. We get to keep Hawkeye. That's what happened. That was the deal. We get to keep Hawkeye.
Bro, you have. That's how you, like you said, Iron Man B level, C level, whatever. You built him up to a god tier character, bro. Like that's what you done with it. So that's what they had to do with the next crop. You can't just. The reason why the whole reason why RDJ is coming back is they're down bad, bro.
Yes.
Like
no. It was completely about we had let's call it desperation.
And Dr. Doolittle
by the way, they're trying to replace him with that Ironheart chick.
Oh no.
What?
That's not gonna work.
I saw like maybe a 2-minute clip of that trash. I never looked
No,
back
that's
to
it's
it.
not gonna work. Like basically,
No, but how?
basically,
You're not getting
no,
it. But this was their plan. This was their plan all
no,
along,
and
this just
you
failed.
have to throw the plan away. Like you can
Yes.
have a plan. Basically, it's like Mike Tyson. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. They've gotten punched in the face, and now they're like
multiple times, but they're
multiple times. Now it's like no, Ironheart,
Jake Paul.
Marvel, and what was it called Echo. Nah. No.
Trash.
Oh my
No.
god,
Who's
that
Echo?
don't
No.
get me started. That was a
Who's
good
Echo?
series.
Who's Echo?
No.
She's the
what
deaf
was
girl.
the TV show Echo.
Bro,
I don't know about that.
You know what really hindered and I like TV shows. Like I enjoy watching TV shows. But the oversaturation of TV shows, like the spin-offs and whatever that Marvel has
too
been
much.
doing, bro,
It's
it's
too
just
much.
They had
it's ruined the whole thing, bro. Like it's too much.
Wait, no, Adrian, thank you. Agatha.
But you know that funny enough, Agatha
Wait,
actually
what's-
turned out to
what's-
be a
wait, what's
decently
Agatha?
successful series for them.
Wait,
The one
Casey.
edition villain.
Casey, even if Agatha is the godfather, Agatha,
Wait,
No,
wait,
that
a
wait,
is
TV
what-
show about Agatha.
Kathy
Wait, what's-
has
Yeah,
the-
chill on Agatha, man.
wait, what the hell is Agatha?
No,
No, but
No, it was that
It
random
was
chick from
Agatha
Wonder
all
Vision.
along, bro.
Agatha all
Wait,
Wait,
along.
wait,
It was
they made
all
a series
along.
on that woman from WandaVision.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I have a
the
problem.
purple
Let me
hair.
can I explain? Can I
Okay,
explain?
Casey, explain.
So I have like a
We'll
lot of
fight with the
LGBT
prick.
friends. I have a lot of LGBT friends, and that show was basically made for them. Agatha. It's
Oh,
because the show is
is it-
super popular among LGBT.
Made
people.
for who?
Is it a
Oh,
lesbian
there's
flick?
nothing wrong in that. Sorry, there's nothing.
No,
wrong.
Shout out to the alphabet
Oh
community.
no, Casey.
Sorry, what is that?
Oh, I
No,
got you.
hold on,
Who
Casey.
said that? Who said
No.
that?
That's fine, but all I'm saying, though, Casey, is that if you want to try and move things forward, it's the issue. It's too many characters, too many of these side characters, and it's like, okay, Agatha, Moon Knight,
Did y'all like Moon Knight?
Captain
Oh,
Falcon.
Wonder.
I forgot about that series. They bricked that series.
No, Moon Knight, great costume.
Bro,
That
Moon
TV
Knight
show was
was a
all
theme-
over the
The
place.
episodes were great.
Moon
It was all
Knight-
over the place.
Moon Knight was a theme with this Marvel bullshit of making characters too comical, bro. Like they're making this like jokes and clown shows.
I'm telling you,
is a
Ragnarok messed it up, bro.
bro. Moon Knight is such a beautiful character, bro. Like honestly, like that's this. You can do so much with that. They just made him into a clown, bro.
Wait, hold on. Let me know you. So shout out to your boy Nate. Thank the dog, man. I don't know if it was mentioned, but Daredevil's about to come out, and the Netflix version was one of my goat shows. All my friends who watch it agree. To follow up, the new series had great reviews. It was so great. So literally, before I was doing it, I was actually watching a YouTube video about the Daredevil thing. Now, here's the thing, and this is the key thing about Daredevil. Remember how hardcore that show was on Netflix? Is it going to be as hardcore under the Disney guys? Because remember, that was
No.
a Netflix. I'm like, because if it's not, and remember how crazy Punisher was. So are they good? Because Daredevil was like,
What year was
actually one of the
Daredevil?
very few. But in terms of like comic TV, live action Marvel TV shows, Daredevil is the best.
What year was Daredevil?
2050.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I think 2015.
yeah.
It was a
Wait,
while
what-
back.
Can you imagine
What
Marvel
rating-
doing a Punisher series as well? Like they
What-
would never do
Impossible.
that.
Impossible.
What rating was that? What TV rating was that?
Oh, it has to be
TVMA.
18.
TVMA.
Had to be
TVMA.
TVMA. Had to
Yeah,
be.
yeah. I mean,
Like,
Disney's not doing
it was like bro,
Bloody, very bloody.
Punisher was just red.
Yeah.
At one point, the whole screen was just red. One point with the Punisher.
Yeah, I mean, Disney's not doing that, right?
Yeah.
No, supposedly
saying that-
Reddit
saying
reviews it.
saying that they did allow. Wait, how much say did they have in the Deadpool, Wolverine Deadpool? How much?
You see, Deadpool and Wolverine. You see, remember, Deadpool Wolverine is a weird one. It was like, it's not really MCU. That was Ryan Reynolds' thing. And that was his baby, where I can just free reign. And it was more of like a one-off thing.
No,
the thing
but
with Daredevil, I think
the
Daredevil was
only
under the
thing
Disney
Fox
umbrella.
had that was valuable, basically. Let's be
but
honest.
I didn't think they'll go to the certain lengths that they did in that because of the Disney involvement. To be
No, but
honest.
no, but-
Like,
no, but-
I was
but-
surprised.
But
No,
were they
no,
really?
Vice
Because
No,
Disney
have-
always says,
there's
okay,
a
it's
massive
Disney,
caveat.
but it's like, look,
It
if
was a
you go-
love story to Fox.
No, I mean, put it.
basically.
Yes,
if you look
yes,
on
no.
Disney Plus, there are still violence of sex. So Disney can always say, okay, it's under Disney, but it's not really part of our
Yeah, of course,
MCU
yeah.
family thing.
And
You know?
it was released. If I remember, it was released under the Fox label, not even the Disney label. If I remember,
Yeah.
correctly. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
That's the thing. So basically, my thing though is, we'll see, because the show, I think it's on Tuesday or Monday. I think that the first episode is on Tuesday. Basically, we're going to now see, because Daredevil is a very, very violent character. And it only works if it is ultra violence. It has to be like, if you look at the comics and what Frank Miller did, he has to be a very violent character. And here's the thing, Daredevil doesn't, because I think Charlie Cox says that he wants him to be in Avengers. Charlie, Daredevil does not work in Avengers. He does not work in Avengers.
They're gonna do the same thing they did with Boba Fett. They're gonna make him a cool guy or some shit.
Wait, can I ask what would Daredevil do against Galacticus?
Crack jokes, man. He's gonna crack jokes, bro.
No, but
Get evincerated, bro.
Hawkeye, hold on. No, you can't say that Hawkeye was against Thanos. So
Oh, what did he even do, man?
Yeah, actually, no, that's true. Yeah,
that is
yeah, bro. That is true.
Casey.
Bro,
Casey.
if Hawkeye can line up against Thanos,
Hawkeye was there for representation, bro.
Hawkeye, Thanos turned Hawkeye into an assassin, bro.
No, because see, and this is my issue with comics and stuff. But like, okay, after Spider-Man, Batman is my next number one character. Batman is a street level character, and this is the argument that me and my friend have. Where, what the hell is Batman doing in the Justice League, bro? This is just a rich white orphan who's got lots of gadgets. How are you fighting Darkseid and freaking Doomsday?
But he's kind of like Iron Man. No? He's kind of like the Iron Man of Justice League. But actually, Iron Man
no. Casey, no. Tony Stark is a genius. Tony Stark is a scientific genius.
With the heart, with like a...
Bruce Wayne is not a genius. See, those guys just lying. Are you saying Bruce Wayne is as smart as Tony Stark?
Not as smart as him, but like he said, like he's a smart guy. Like he's a detective. He's a very good detective.
But Tony Stark is a genius. And he's a genius engineer. So his outfit is like a superhero outfit. That thing is freaking Rob and Kevlar.
Tony Stark's whole family are geniuses, like throughout all the comics.
So basically, Bruce Wayne has no business. So same thing with Daredevil. The beauty of Daredevil is that he's a street level character that's real, gritty, and down. Daredevil has no business being in the Avengers. I mean, what the hell are you going to do against Galactus? What? Fight with two sticks and do it against Galactus?
He's going to strap him to a chair and interrogate him.
Oh my, come on. No. See, for me, I think that. I mean, do you think this Daredevil series is going to be as good as the original one, or
no?
Doubt it.
I have no interest in this, man.
Is anything ever better than the original one? Like lately?
Wait, what is the age rating for this series of the said?
Probably
because if it isn't 18, now I'm looking at it funny.
No, it is 18. It is 18. You can look at BBFC's website, like it's 18 plus, I think.
Yeah.
See, but they've made that an 18, but they couldn't do a Blade movie. Like what?
No. Okay. Oh yes, yeah. It's officially TV. But okay, is this Daredevil part of the MCU or is something separate?
Yeah, no. He isn't. He's already been in the MCU. He's in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, he was Spider-Man, right? He was in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, he was in Spider-Man 3. He's Spider-Man's lawyer in that movie.
I think everything's MCU now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the issue, guys. Deadpool and Daredevil don't work in the MCU. Like, how do you put Daredevil or Deadpool?
Deadpool more than Daredevil.
Yeah, but even if you want to put Deadpool in like Marvel stuff, you'd link it to X-Men stuff, but there's no X-Men to relate it to.
Even Thanos, they didn't use it correctly. Like, you know what I mean?
The thing is, bro, they'll find some ridiculous way to insert the X-Men into this whole
multiverse.
Thing, yeah.
They're probably going to use Scarlet Witch to do it somehow.
It will literally be the most like ridiculous way of doing it, where like, bro, you know, like X-Men, they're like the one of the biggest franchises. Like, not even argue that.
Yes.
They're bigger than the
Avengers. They're saying that
they're literally bigger than the Avengers. They're bigger than the Avengers, bro. These guys are treating them like a side.
No, basically, X-Men, they're the most popular ensemble of superheroes.
Yeah.
Not even close either. It's like
not Creatures Commander.
We should shout out to it. Yes, it's going to be as hardcore. Go watch the trailer. Season 3 of Daredevil is one of the GOAT seasons, and the main actor said it's even more violent. Yeah, season 2 was trash. Season 1 and 3 was really, really good.
I heard they're more open to like rated R stuff now, so maybe there's hope.
No. But see, my point is that I think that what this is that I think the Daredevil is going to be like separate. It's not going to be part of the MCU, which I think is great. So therefore, we're actually going to get like a proper thing, which can be in and of itself. And because my thing is that let's Daredevil just be Daredevil and live in his own world, and let that be where he's
right. You don't have to know Hulk somehow.
Yeah, but he's already been part of the MCU.
He's in the new Spider-Man series as
He's
well.
in the
Charlie
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
okay,
true.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay. How the hell does it fit in the MCU? Like, okay.
What?
He's the MCU. Okay. What's he gonna do?
Nothing, bro. But he'll be part of it.
Okay. Yeah, you
He's
just sit there.
gonna help fight the army of the bad guys or some shit.
Wait, is your boy Luke Cage in this as well?
No, neither is. Wait, what's the name of that chick?
Jessica Jones.
Jessica thing. No, bro. You know, guys. Apparently, what's the name of that white guy martial artist?
Oh, the one that has the fists.
Iron Fist.
Yeah,
bro. Like, apparently, I heard that's one of the worst TV shows of all time.
Yeah. This is
I didn't even watch a single episode. Zima, talk to me. States of the MCU.
The MCU is finished, man.
That's harsh.
No, because again, you lost Iron Man, you lost Captain America. You don't necessarily have an identity. Your identity was giving the shield to a guy that's named after a bird.
Damn.
That's just me being real.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Let me be real. Okay.
No,
wait.
I'm not even.
No, hold on. Let me roll. Okay, before you go, let me roll with you. So, I went to watch Endgame opening night, and like this was in IMAX, and this was I think this was in St. John's Wood, which has like because St. John's Wood has like a really special like IMAX thing in St. John's Wood, and they were doing like Infinity War, then Endgame back to back, and this was all like super fans and everything. When Cap held up the shield, I was like, man, Bucky, man, you know, him and Bucky, they were together from part one, and finally, man, his good friend. When he gave that thing to Falcon, I was like, what?
Do you remember?
No, it's Captain America's dementia. That's what it is.
There's some.
Zima.
There's some couple of things that I had a problem with the way Marvel was heading towards. I thought the way they introduced the different characters, where Captain America had his own movie before he became a part of the team. Iron Man had his own movie. Thor had his own movie, and then you saw what became the event of the first one, and then it's just consistently they keep adding a rotation of characters, but you don't really get any form of connection with them in their own movie to the point where you care about them being a part of the team. The other thing was more so comic related. I felt like the whole thing with the Scarlet Witch wiping out. I mean, the way she was folding that. I'm not gonna lie.
In Doctor Strange or in
Doctor Strange, the way she was folding.
Bro, that was ridiculous, bro. I'm sorry, that was ridiculous.
Doctor. No, let's be honest. Xavier got folded in the mind, and then out of nowhere, she transformed this guy into a balloon, bro.
That was so disrespectful, bro.
Wait, hold up. Is Scarlet Witch stronger than?
Yeah, she is.
She's the strongest. She's the strongest out of all of them.
Like mind-wise, because Professor X is mind is crazy.
She's supposed to be like the strongest MCU.
She's the strongest out of anybody.
Yes, but the thing about her is, I kind of feel like they were unraveling that portion. But the problem is, the X-Men had a lot to do with who she became and the whole House of M comic books in terms of how that relates to the X-Men's losing their powers, the whole mutation aspects. They didn't necessarily have the rights to that because, again, they didn't have the rights to the X-Men. I just didn't enjoy that portion. And another thing that I didn't enjoy when it came to the way MCU was handled was Civil War shouldn't have been a Captain America movie. Because at the end of the day,
my argument is that it is.
No, Civil War.
It is a Captain America movie.
No,
it's a Captain America movie. Like it's an Avengers film, but it's also a Captain America film.
Yeah, but the whole thing of the Civil War is you got to see two different ideologies, imposing on each other to the other heroes. I didn't think that was necessarily handled well, and I kind of felt like they kind of watered it down for the audience. In that aspect,
Civil War was amazing, bro.
Yeah, because in terms of the way they handled it, that portion, I'll be honest, the shows low key put that shit in the bag, man. I'm sorry.
Wait. What about low key? High key. High key put it in the bag, bro. It's with the way crap.
No, every single one of those shows didn't feel like they had a unique connection to the movie or impacted you know, the audience.
Apart from Loki, though. Loki came closest.
But at the end of the day,
was really good.
But at the end of the day,
I like WandaVision.
Yeah, WandaVision was. I'll be honest, I didn't necessarily rate it that high because at the end of the day, I didn't feel like it had as much of an impact if you didn't watch or if you did or had any form of connection with it. And then you also had the other aspect of these characters being gone and you trying to generate new characters in terms of how you're going to be able to handle them, how you're going to introduce that. I'm wondering how you're going to introduce the likes of. I know that they're going with the whole Doom thing of like, oh, he's another Iron Man. He's a different iteration of Iron Man in his own way, and how they're going to handle that with the Fantastic Four. But at the same time, if your goal is to expand it, I just don't see that much.
No, but my thing was that how many films was it until we got to Thanos? It was like
Exactly.
what, 15 films?
Yeah.
So it's going to be about 4 or 5 mostly brick films before we now get to Doomsday. So there's not even an anticipation or a build up before we get to Doomsday. But do you know what it was? Do you know what it is?
It was an
guys,
accident, HH. It was an
hold
accident.
it. Now, I don't mean to be racial because guys, I love all races, but do you know why we're here? White women, pretty much, is why we're here. If hold on, let me say, if a guy wasn't chased around the streets of New York by Karen, would actually be towards a path. But hold up, even that though.
Sorry.
No.
Wait, no one cares about that
No. Okay, hold up. Even if Karen didn't chase my guy around the streets, how is Kang defeated by Ant-Man?
And no one cares about Kang. He was a horrible character.
That's not the point. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing.
La Familia.
You're looking at it. You're trying to look at it from a logical point of view of how things are going to end, and how the problem is going to be solved throughout the movie. I just don't think any of these characters have as much of appeal. Let's be honest. Spider-Man. We were introduced to Spider-Man before we even have a Spider-Man movie. Like, we were introduced to him in the middle of Civil War, and he kind of felt like he was just a cameo.
No, but Spider-Man is a cheat code. People will always be invested in Spider-Man.
And
it's
plus,
a cheat code.
they didn't want to tell the same story again. You know what I mean?
Again.
No. Okay, fine, but don't make him Iron Boy.
No,
it's freaking Spider-Man.
Iron
and also, let's be like, Peter Parker intellectually is on par with Tony Stark. How is Peter Parker borrowing stuff and tech from Tony Stark? This is Peter Parker who built his own stuff.
But
he cured all those people in No Way Home.
At the same time, with the next movie, I don't think there's going to be that much characters that really captivate the audience. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I don't think there's that much characters that captivate the audience in terms of the next event. And they're all like that. So I don't know where Marvel's going. I'm not a big fan of it.
Wait, hold on. Before I continue, man, let me hear the thing. Shout out to your boy Jay. Have you guys watched Invincible season 3? Best season yet. Also,
Yes.
who would win? Okay, before I answer that, guys, okay. Hold on. Don't spoil it. Is it good? Season 3?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
Because season 2 was a bit iffy. I don't know. It was a bit iffy.
I still think season 1 is the best season, but season 3 is definitely
better than season 2.
Yeah,
I did not like. Season 1 was freaking amazing. I didn't like season 2. I was only fan of season 2.
Honestly, with Invincible, the only thing I love is the whole plot line with like Omni-Man and the Viltrumites. All the other stuff is like decent, but it's not amazing. And that was mostly in season 1.
The other plot line with the Angstrom Levy dude, and when you watch episode 6, you'll understand it. Because the end of episode 6 is key.
So my thing is that is this Ultra Instinct or just general Super Saiyan? If it's Ultra Instinct, they are wiping the floor with those Viltrumites. But if it's just general Super Saiyan, then we have a battle.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but that was for the show.
I'm never betting against Goku, bro.
Like the number they mentioned.
AJ, do you know who Thrag is from the comics in Invincible?
No, that's why. I've not read any of the comics. I'm just watching purely the show, so I don't know anything that happens. So I'm just purely watching the show.
So the head of the Viltrumite is like way more powerful than even the rest of the Viltrumites. Like, he makes Omni-Man look like nothing. He's like OP as fuck. So I think he would be able to kill like a good amount of them.
Yeah, no. Look, I mean, I'll get back to Invincible, but it's like. Also, this is what someone said. Is the animation in Invincible a bit class C in terms of animation? Like, if you compare it to, let's say, like some
South
anime.
Park.
It's not the best.
It's not the best. Like the story, but in terms of issues compared to like, what's the name of that show?
Jujutsu Kaisen season.
No, is it
season?
Devil Hunter? Something Hunter. Oh shit! I forgot the name. Basically, there's this really good, like this new anime, Something Hunter. Something.
Wait, did Arcane have good animation?
Arcane's good, man.
Arcane, no, that was pretty amazing. That was pretty amazing.
Arcane is really good.
The animation in season 3 is not like great, but it's because they've rushed to get it out because people were pissed last time because you waited half a year to release a second half of another season. Like that's why.
H, I got a question.
Yeah, go for it.
Do you think it's more than just the MCU? Do you think just like when's the last time you went to a movie dead ass and was like, man, this was amazing? Like honestly.
Wait, so the last comic book movie I went to that was amazing.
Movies in general, like I think it's bigger than just.
Oh, you're gonna hate the answer, H.
Yeah, same.
Like I cannot think.
Oh no, the last amazing movie I watched was Godzilla.
Before COVID, right? I mean,
Dune 2, man.
Dune 2.
With you.
I don't like.
It was good, but
I was sleeping with you as well in Dune 2.
I didn't like.
Hey, yo, pause. Crazy, yo, you out here and say,
damn, bro, you drugged me?
Yo,
stop. My name is not half Cosby, bro, or half Wednesday.
Half Roofy.
Half Diddy, man.
But my thing is like, are comic book movies watched now?
Messed up, man.
No, people are tired with the whole superhero gimmick.
For me, I think after Endgame, I think the general, because remember, Deadpool and Wolverine that wasn't really a comic book movie. That was a Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman comedy. So I don't even view that as a comic book movie. That was just
it's like a Fast and the Furious. Or
yeah,
like
it's like a comedy. It's like an R-rated comedy.
It's just lightning in a ball. That's what it
is.
Yeah,
bang,
it's lightning in a ball. So like, I think people right now are like, okay, this comic book movie stuff, man.
But you know what? I can't believe that. I can't believe Ryan Reynolds on his own put out something better than fucking anything MCU has put out since Endgame.
Yeah.
That made what 1.3 billion?
No, and also, do you know why? Because if you look at Captain Falcon, the issue of that film is that
what did you say?
Captain Falcon. The issue with Captain Falcon is that it's half a Cap film, half an Incredible Hulk film.
Captain Falcon, bro. Like a pirate, bro.
So Cap Falcon, he can't even stand on his own. And also, guys, here's the thing. Please tell me.
Is somebody at the beat?
Yeah. Nate, please don't. Nate, you can't stream while gliding. Okay, first land your parachute. This, bro. How are you parachuting? How are you parachuting out of Stockholm? That's crazy.
That's Tom Cruise. That's Tom Cruise.
Is that cement in the background?
No, that's the moon. It's called green screen sacks. It's green screen sacks. It's green screen sacks.
I just think movies are finished, bro, and people don't want to accept
that. That's not true. That's not true.
There will always be good movies. I think there was one movie I watched. You know the actor that played Voldemort, Ralph.
Conclave. Good film. Conclave.
Aren't they remaking that in the HBO series? Like all 7 books.
Harry Potter.
Oh my god, they're gonna ruin that too, bro. Was good.
And let's say, check out Sakamoto Days and so. What is?
Yeah.
Ahead of Solo, is that like that crazy
it's
anime?
An anime.
It's an anime.
I'm waiting for One Punch Man season 3. That's what I'm waiting for. One Punch Man.
Is it on Netflix?
No, I think it might be on Netflix. Wait, hold on. No, basically, because I read a review saying that Solo Leveling was really good. So I'll put that on the list. Nomad, you have a DC logo there. So, are you supporting Superman and his 300,000 friends this July? Nomad?
AJ, you can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
AJ, one Kryptonian pubic hair of Superman is bigger than all of Marvel combined. That's why I put this logo as my. Yes, of course it is.
Nomad.
That's why.
No. Superman. Okay, hold on, Nomad. Superman is not bigger than Spider-Man. He's not.
He is. Of course he
not.
is. Always
he's
has
He
been,
was
always
20
will
years
be.
ago. That's it.
Always
No,
will
no,
be.
man.
No,
No,
no.
he's not. No, he's
No, no.
not.
Superman and Batman are Superman and Batman. Spider-Man is a fucking college kid. Like, just because he sells merchandise doesn't make him big.
No, no,
It
no,
doesn't
no,
work
no,
like
no,
that.
no,
Sorry.
I don't know what.
no,
It
man.
doesn't work like
No, no,
that.
no, man. You
This
can
doesn't
bring
work
out
like
a
that.
garbage spot. Okay, no, man. You said, how do you have Batman and Superman in the same film and it doesn't make $1 billion? How does that happen?
Because Martha, bro.
Because it wasn't a good movie.
Nah,
No,
who
no.
said that? Who
No,
said
man.
Martha.
Shout out
It
to
was
Martha.
ass,
That is
bro.
messed up, bro. That is
No, no,
messed
no, 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 no.
up.
Outside of Martha. No, man. Do you know that Spider-Man 3 was garbage? It almost made $1 billion.
It made 900, yeah.
Yeah. Spider-Man 3 was garbage. It made it 900 million. Bro. Like Spider-Man in his sleep can make
Yeah, and that-
800 million.
okay, that was
900
like,
million in what
2007.
year? What year was that? 03?
That was
Because
2007.
it-
08.
2008.
Because it was-
1.2,
No, 07. I
Add
think it was
inflation.
07.
Add
07.
inflation. Add
No,
inflation.
because it
crazy.
was relax. Because
Wait,
it was a
AK,
third
how old-
movie. No. Wait. Because it was a third movie in the series, and people were already invested in those characters.
No,
and those
man.
actors.
It's no, man. It's Spider-Man.
Wait,
Like,
it's usually
no,
the
it
other way.
was not.
Spider-Man. It's
Spider-Man is
Spider-Man.
not bigger than Batman and Superman. It's not.
He
It's
is.
not.
He
It's
is.
not. It never was. Never will be.
Okay,
Period.
so
End of
are you
discussion.
saying so are you saying that Batman and Superman are more popular than Spider-Man?
No. Not right now. No.
Wait. Hang on. That brick Amazing Spider-Man 2 made over $700 million.
Yes. That garbage
That's like
movie with
that's one of the worst.
with Jamie
Spider-Man
Foxx is
movies.
The
come
problem
over.
is Batman and Superman used to be superior, and that is no longer the thing. Like it's kind of like
But no, this is what I'll give you. If
Superman
you're
is
Here's
like
the thing,
Batman.
Batman and Superman. No, Batman and Superman are like AC Milan, whereas Spider-Man is like Man City. Like, there's no comparison right now.
No, he's
Wait,
been
no,
Like,
that's-
around.
overall
that's-
heritage,
that's-
no,
Wait,
not really.
No, but all three of them are
Not
old.
really.
It's
Drop
not
the
like-
break, man. Drop.
Wait,
What's
you
your
do realize?
Spider-Man start everything,
Wait.
like all the
Another
movies.
thing is,
No,
you
no,
do
that was,
realize AC
Superman.
AC Milan in today are dead as well. So that's like, what's the comparison?
Yeah, right now, we're waiting for Superman to do something. Right now, his character is dead right now as well.
Basically, Nomad, a Spider-Man Venom film makes almost $2 billion. Batman and Superman ain't touching almost $2 billion.
Yeah,
So-
because we're waiting for these new versions of Superman and Batman to make their
We had
impact
one.
and make their place into the culture right now. Whereas the Tom Holland Spider-Man and Tom Hardy Venom are already established.
No matter, I ask a question. What are your thoughts on Superman and his 300 friends this July 4th? Directed by
I don't
James
think
Gunn.
it,
Wait,
I don't think that.
really quickly. HH, do you think say this two new iterations of Batman and Superman came together for a film? I don't think it'll be big as Cavill and Batfleck.
No, not right now. They have to be established. People have to be demanding for them. Only then will it make money.
No. Even if it built up, I don't think it'll be big as.
No.
It has to be built up. It has to be built up. We can't say.
It depends. Though. If let's say there were really good films that's built up to it, then yeah, it's going to make $2 billion. If there were really good films that's built up to, remember, Batman v Superman, Man of Steel was not. It wasn't like worldwide acclaim, and there was no Batman film that came beforehand. So Batman had no film; it got shoved in there, and Man of Steel was actually mixed reactions. And but even those though, what's surprising was that a film with Batman and Superman did not make $1 billion. That shocked me.
Yeah,
That's shocking because, bro, you've got two of the biggest characters in the same film, and basically, like when No Way Home was announced. Well, actually, No Way Home is a cheat code because Tobey Maguire fans, Andrew Garfield fans, and everything. So
Also, third movie, established actor.
No. Remove third movie. Forget Tom Holland. Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in the same film, and the several Spider-Man. Oh, that's easy money. That's easy money.
Fan service.
Okay, no man. Is Superman going to be a success by James Gunn?
I think it's going to be decent. I don't think it's going to be like
decent is not good enough.
My god.
Decent is not good enough.
I believe so. But all it needs to do is like be an above average hit. Like this cannot be a flop. If it's a flop, then the new DC universe is over before they even pick it.
Above average isn't good enough. It needs to be great.
Above average is not going to save DC.
Heck no.
No. But it
has to be.
No.
This Super movie needs to be at least an 8 out of 10.
Yes. Minimum
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. 8 out of 10 is what I'm saying.
No. Nomad. Decent is 7. Yeah. Decent is 6.5, 7.
Nomad.
No, 8 out of 10. I agree with the 8 out of 10.
Would you say, for example, right? Would you consider the Batman a success or a failure in your eyes in terms of viewership, in terms of how much it meant for the DC universe?
That's
Robert Pattinson.
The last Batman movie?
Yeah, the last Batman movie, the Batman that came out 20.
Yeah, it was a success. It was a success.
Okay,
was it?
Was
it?
I don't know. It was a slow burn. I think it was a slow burn.
Yeah, it was a slow burn.
If we're looking at it,
Zima.
if we're looking at it from the views of just in terms of just sales and whatnot, the gross sales was over 750 million worldwide. Yeah. So in order for that to be a success, just looking at it from a number standpoint, it would be 750 million plus, or you would expect more considering that this is a Superman movie that has multiple heroes in there that are well known and established in the comic books. So you would think that to a certain extent, and plus it has more of an experienced director, somebody that's actually guiding it, and it is known as, you know, the one that's going to revive the DC universe. That's what's expected of it. So you would expect someone like 800 to 900 is the bare minimum for something like that.
Wait, I mean for this new Superman film.
Yeah, for this new Superman film. Considering what it is, considering what it means.
I'll be real with you. I don't think this is making. I think for me, my prediction is like 700 max.
Yeah. But then if you're saying 700 max, you're saying that it's gonna undersell someone like the Batman. That's what you're saying.
I think this is gonna make about.
I mean, Batman got a lot of girls to come out to see that.
Yeah, Pattinson sucks.
But again, Superman does have that same appeal. Let's not try to act
like it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, for cops and people like
like David Corrin Sweat doesn't have the same pull that Robert Pattinson has.
I think Henry Cavill could have did it.
No, I'm talking about just in terms of anticipation.
Cavill's got like a cult following anyway. So
yes,
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. But in terms of anticipation, in terms of what people seem to.
Hold on. So this is launching the DC, right?
Yeah,
the film that launched MCU.
Creature Commander already did. Creature Commander.
Wait. Technically, it was Creature Commandos, but this is like the this is the official launch. This is the official launch.
Yeah.
But guys, here's my thing, and people may think I'm wrong. I think it's a mistake to do a DCU. I think that's a mistake. I think what DC should do, and they'll never do this because they're too greedy, is make great individual films. Pick
they are doing
great
that.
Directors. No. It's
No.
Gun outside of Batman, everything else is DCU.
He specifically said that they're gonna have like a other universe for like these indie kind of movies, like your Batman,
like an elsewhere stuff.
Yeah.
Not to mention, HH. Let's be real. Aside from Daredevil, which got introduced later on, from taking a character from the movie and then putting him into a show and it being successful like the Penguin, I don't think Marvel has been able to replicate that by any stretch of the imagination compared to what Penguin did for its character. But then this is an iconic character compared to the other characters that they chose.
Penguin's viewership actually not that high.
Penguin's viewership is it?
But it's not about viewership. Like, bro, in terms of the critical acclaim, the dude won like a Golden Globe Emmy.
That's where.
It's like that's what the distributor did. And also, let's go. This series was not that great. The performance was amazing. The series was actually made.
That's where I actually agree with you. In terms of DC strength compared to Marvel, it's
serious stuff.
Stand-alone movies that aren't connected universally.
That will always be DC strength.
Because you look at
DC.
No. Because my thing is that Marvel can't make the Batman film. They can't. Disney is not going to greenlight a film like that. It's too dark. So because Nomad, girlfriend, Nomad.
The reason why became a DC fan, you know, it was because of the characters. It's because of what the characters represent. It wasn't because of. I used to read Marvel comics as well when I was a kid, along with DC. But the, the thing with DC was that it was almost like a mystical, mythical feel about these characters. You know, they didn't live in New York, fucking New York. No, they lived in Gotham. They lived in Metropolis, Central City, Star City, Kandak, Krypton. You know, these are like fictional places where anyone, not just Americans, but anyone, any kid living in any part of the world can imagine himself in that world, can connect with that world. Whereas Marvel, it was just like basically New York. Everything just happened in New York. And it was basically Stan Lee and all of those people, Jack Kirby, they created it for American kids. It's for American kids basically at that time too, in the 60s, to think about how it would be if these characters lived on our streets, went to the restaurants we ate food at, and all of those things. Whereas DC is just like pure escapism. It's like let's take the very concept of comic books, let's take the very concept of superheroes, and let's explore the purity of it, just in its art form, you know. And then that's why you can in DC you can have a horror movie, you can have a detective movie, you can have a political thriller movie, you can have a romantic comedy, you can have a sci-fi thriller, you can have all these kinds of and that's why DC also had that Vertigo series, which right now they call it that DC Black Label, where you have these like stories which have nothing to do with the DC universe, like Sandman and Why the Last Man, and all of these titles which come under the DC and Swamp Thing. Even Swamp Thing was in there, I think. So that's what DC represents, and that's why I'm really like I feel happy that DC is with a studio like Warner Brothers because it's one thing that Warner Brothers, like, okay, you have Joker 2, you have Black Adam, and all of these movies, which are just like a creative mess, result of creative mess. But there's one thing that Warner Brothers knows. Like, if you watch the Matrix, the original Matrix, if you watch the Dune movies, if you watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the Harry Potter series, and even some of the greatest DC movies we've seen, like anything that's come out from Warner Brothers, one thing that they understand is tone, cinematography, music, drama, the theatrical aspect of it. Like the best Warner Brothers movies.
So you're saying you're not going to get that with Disney and MCU and Marvel?
No, never. Like Disney is never going to give you like a Godfather. Disney is never going to give you a Schindler's List. Disney is never going to give you a Shawshank Redemption. Disney is never going to give you a Goodfellas.
No. Miramax was under Disney. They had actually a lot of.
I mean, yeah, Harvey Weinstein, right?
Yeah. But I mean,
yeah.
Of course.
Weinstein gave was Pulp Fiction. So
Pulp Fiction.
No, man. You know what's crazy about what you just said? All the options that DC had, and they picked a musical. For Joker 2.
For Joker 2.
Which was crazy, bro.
Yeah, basically, I think that was basically a sabotage thing. I think he basically sabotaged the whole movie deliberately. I think it was a tax write-off. I think that was because when you watch that movie, it's clear that they're just trying to fucking destroy the IP of Joker deliberately. It's I don't know what the movie was, but anyway, let's talk about DC right now. Like DC has something which James Gunn has said that no other studio has, which is first of all the backing of Warner Brothers when it comes to the cinematography, when it comes to the music, we saw that in Penguin as well. The tone, the music, the dialogue, the acting, every single property that comes out of Warner Brothers, it looks like it can win an Emmy. It can win an Academy Award nomination.
Oh, okay. Nomad.
That's something DC has. And also,
Nomad, does James Gunn look like a guy that can win a top award?
No, but he's not directing every single movie. And also, he said that.
Who's directing Superman?
Yeah, him. But Superman. I mean, Superman.
Which is the heart and soul of what this DCU thing is.
Sure, but Superman is supposed to be something that it's kind of like a family movie. It's supposed to be for the kids to teach them good morals and sell merchandise.
With all
and
due
all
disrespect, you can't go from Richard Donner to James Gunn. You can't.
Yeah, but Richard Donner movie wasn't a fucking an Academy Award winning masterpiece.
Have you watched the first 20 minutes of Superman 1? The first 20 minutes of Superman 1. You know that film has
I watched that movie 100 times. Yeah, sure. It was one of the greatest comic book movies of all time. I'm not saying
Brando
that.
said he did it for the money on it.
20 minutes is crazy though.
Yeah, but AJ, the thing is, James Gunn has said that every single DC movie is going to be its own thing. It's going to be based on the director's vision. And they're going to just add a tiny little thing to connect it to the DC universe, which if they want to expand on that, they can in the future.
Wait, hold on. Let me quickly say so Swing said. HH looks like Carvel from Snowfall. No, I don't. Okay, no, I don't. Also, Snowfall, great TV show. Great, amazing TV show. Also, David C. I saw and heard some right-wing famous streamers say Superman is too woke now because the new Superman is wearing fake abs and it's... Bro, what does that even mean by Superman is woke now? But also, on this though, the Superman outfit is not good. Sorry, that's outfit
is
not
it
good.
in fake abs? Is it really in fake abs?
Well, he always has fake abs. Like same thing, like because it's like the weird armor. But my thing though is, bro,
I think it's from that animated show, Adventures of Superman and Lois. I think it's going on right now.
Man, you can't be doing
the costume is from that.
be doing that on a damn movie. Here's the thing: Man of Steel was a garbage film, but that costume was bloody good though. That costume was bloody good. Like. You have to, bro. Your costume has to pop off. It has to pop off.
Can I just
have you seen the clip of Superman flying? That's what I'm gonna say because that looks garbage.
Are you talking about the one with the tripod?
Yeah, it's when he's doing the flying. Like it's his face. That's all you see, and it looks so bad.
Yeah, but I think I want to.
What's it called, Zimmer?
Yeah, going back to the things Nomad was saying in terms of what separates DC and Marvel, and I think that's kind of a disingenuous argument because Marvel does have storylines that are much darker. I think the biggest problem, and DC tends to have certain studios under them in terms of that are able to produce quality. Their biggest problem is when they're looking at the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they try to Disneyfy it. That's my problem in terms of the way they're going about it from a cinema standpoint. You're talking about the art of writing and whatnot that's associated with the comic books and how it translates that to films. That's its biggest problem because in certain situations, it feels like Marvel is just choosing the joke route instead of telling something interesting. That's why we like Daredevil.
Yeah, Civil War.
Yeah,
but because
was unique.
That was the easy go-to. That was the easy go-to.
No, yeah, but that felt grounded in the same way you felt like the Penguin was grounded, in terms of this is street level type of activities. They're more grounded characters. But in terms of, again, movies like Civil War, where it didn't felt like it understood what the source material was trying to portray, and it felt like it just used it as a way to amp up the whole Captain America and Iron Man hype between the relationship and whatnot. I don't think it necessarily focused and dived into that as much, and that's the biggest problem. Like Marvel Disneyfied its work. Like it's severely Disneyfied its work.
And but that they've gone so far, you can't course correct.
Yeah.
Where like even in this Captain Falcon movie, I'm like, we just have to have a joke. Do you have to have a joke? And you just insert a random joke in there because you're like, well, this is Disney and this is Marvel and this basically, and it's like the whole formula thing where no, just make a film. Just make a film, and if your film is drama, make it a drama. If it's thriller, make it a thriller.
I know you don't like the movie, and it's not necessarily connected to Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it is from Marvel itself in terms of comic books. I thought Logan was a wonderful movie. In terms of the whole Wolverine arc of him getting old. And
wait, is that the same film with that X2 chick?
Yeah. I thought it was a really good movie. I'm gonna keep. I know you don't like it. That's why I mentioned it.
The guy is still hung up on the height of the guy.
Yeah. He's still hung up on the hype, man. But it was.
It was like a 7-foot Wolverine.
Logan was good, bro. Let's not hate.
No, he's talking about the.
No, the one they made in the lab, like with his.
Yeah, the one in the lab.
Oh, his daughter.
No.
Yeah, technically.
They're not daughters.
No. Let me roll with you. No, Logan was a good film, but that's not Wolverine. I'm sorry, it's not Wolverine. It's just not Wolverine.
Not my Wolverine.
Gatlock, until that 59-year-old BFG 7 foot retires the role, I will be saying that it's Wolverine.
He is Wolverine, bro. Like for
at
least for 2 or 3 generations, he's Wolverine.
No, it's not.
I don't like you.
I don't give a damn. He will never be Wolverine to me.
He will always be remembered as Wolverine.
Casey, people care about my views that they do.
No one does.
When I heard that they were going to try a Hulk versus Wolverine movie, I didn't care because they've already destroyed the Hulk.
Gatlock, can I ask a quick question? Gatlock.
I would watch that. By the way.
No, hold on. Gatlock, quick question. Gatlock, please tell me, how does Captain Falcon fight Red Hulk?
I like you.
Gatlock, I was not laughing. This is a serious question. I'll ask it. How does Captain Falcon fight Red Hulk? No. Gatlock, you realize that Red Hulk is one level higher than Green Hulk?
Yeah, because they added something to make him red.
Yeah, no. Red Hulk is like, this is now Green Hulk over the top.
Yeah, but
I don't know about that.
No.
Red Hulk is stronger than Green Hulk.
He's meant to
That's
be.
known. Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, they've even destroyed my Hulk. Like, they destroyed him.
Gatlock. Hulk got pissed up so badly, he became like he wore glasses in a scientist in the lab coat.
You see,
bro, what they did to Hulk is disgusting.
Bro pulled a J. Cole, bro. He just like
Hulk has not been the same since
he's not been the same since
2012. 2012, he hasn't been the same. But anyway, I don't care about that guy anymore. Clearly, they can adapt him well. But look, for Red Hulk versus Falcon, you see, I've not even watched the movie. I don't even care to watch the movie.
There's nothing to watch.
I know there will be nothing to watch because, bro, this movie, I won't lie to you. When I watched Endgame and Cap gave Falcon the shield, that was one of the most underwhelming scenes in the entire movie. I was watching it and I didn't even feel anything. I didn't even know if it was good or bad. I just felt underwhelmed. I was like, damn, what a downgrade.
Gatlock, I don't care whether Winter Soldier is a convicted felon. Give that criminal the shield.
Exactly.
Criminal the shield.
It's like going from Messi to Ansu Fati. Like it just went like.
You don't have to say that.
Ansu Fati was talented, man. Let's not try to compare.
You don't have to say that.
No. It's like
Gatlock. No. Gatlock. No. Gatlock. This is like Neong or Timo Werner because at a point Ansu Fati was good. Gatlock. At what point did we ever rate Falcon?
You see,
and also let me make you laugh. So there's a scene in the film where like the new Falcon guy, he's injured in the hospital. And he says to Sir Wilson that, man, growing up and everything, the one guy who inspired me was you, Falcon. And I'm like, what? It's like, what creature looked at all the Avengers and says, I wanted to be like Falcon? That's a lie.
It's identity, man.
That's something you would do, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He's not the only black guy there, and he had to be inspired to be him. To be honest, I get it to a degree. It's annoying, but I get it. Because the thing about, and I don't even know why they replaced the Falcon. You know, I got confused when I heard the reviews saying that there was a new Falcon. I was like, somebody wanted to take his place, okay? But like there's a guy with wings. That was him. So what you guys are literally saying is that a Falcon is definitely Captain America's side boy, because the fact that the guy stepped up to being Captain America and somebody had to replace him as Falcon means that officially Falcon was his side guy.
So basically,
so they literally,
every time there's a new Cap, there must be a new Falcon.
No, you've literally branded that Falcon name as Captain America's side chick. Like seriously, let's be honest.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
That means they've already branded him as a Robin to Batman.
So basically, like, so really, no matter what, you were the original side chick. Like Samuelson, you were the first prime sidekick. forever.
And you're not even Nightwing, bro. You just like no one respects you.
Yeah. Man, look.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me ask you. So, and this is going to get controversial. So, because we read them. What is the greatest comic book movie of all time?
DDK.
First Avenger.
J-Swiss.
Wait, are we talking only live action?
Live action. Greatest comic book movie ever. J-Swiss. Let's go. So, J-Swiss, greatest comic book movie of all time. What's it called? AK. Stubbs. Greatest comic book movie of all time.
Well, such a loaded question.
Yep. Live action.
The one I can say where I truly left, this might sound corny, truly left the theater like, man, that was amazing. Was probably Infinity War, bro.
No. That's good. Like, many people will
like
say
the
that.
anticipation for like Endgame. Like I was disappointed with Endgame a little bit, but it all made sense. We all get it. It all made sense. But probably that. And then I would give a shout. I'll give a shout to the original Spider-Man just because, like, the place. You know what I'm saying?
Like the first Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, it kind of laid the foundation, in my opinion.
AK, greatest comic book movie ever.
I'd say Infinity War, probably.
Adrian.
I was gonna say First Avenger Captain America, but I changed it to Winter Soldier Captain America.
No.
I think Batman Begins is better than Dark Knight. That's what I think. I think the first Batman Begins.
It is. It is. Casey, what's greatest comic book movie ever?
It's not even a debate. It's Dark Knight.
Well, Casey, no one has said TDK before you said it, so
yeah,
it shows that there is a debate.
I mean, movies are subjective, but like if you don't think Dark Knight is the greatest comic movie of all time, I don't know.
It
is one of the greatest.
No, Casey, I'll crap on TDK.
All time greatest.
We have done this so many times now. Like, what is the point? Like,
no. Nomad, greatest comic book movie ever.
It's The Dark Knight. It's The Dark Knight because even outside of the comic book genre, it stands on its own legs just as a movie. Even if it wasn't Batman and Joker and there were just other characters in their place, it would still been as successful, as critically acclaimed, and got the award nominations. It didn't have to be a comic book movie.
You know what? I didn't even know this was a comic. If this counts as a comic book, that's actually my pick.
I've seen that would actually be my pick 5 million times, bro. I know word for word.
Film is outstanding. Outstanding.
You know what I never understood? They can never get the costumes right after. I never understood that.
Because they got all that CGI and stuff.
It was so crazy. Them original suits were amazing.
J-Swiss, talk to me. Greatest comic book movie ever, live action.
So is this an opinion or like being subjective? What's like the greatest?
No, just in your view. Not specific. Put it this way: my favorite is between Batman 89 and the First Avenger. What I think is the greatest, I'm going to throw in Ninja Turtles 1990 film. Either that or Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I get it. So like my favorite would be Spider-Man 2, the Tobey Maguire one.
Okay.
So I think, and then like subjectively, what's like the greatest?
Greatest, yeah.
Ooh. Well, I know most people are going to say The Dark Knight. But I'm going to say Infinity War because of what it meant, because it culminated like 10 years of movie making into one movie. So yeah, I put Infinity War there as the greatest.
Z-Man.
I don't even know why this is even a conversation. It's The Dark Knight, bro. What are we doing here?
They're trying to be edgy. They're trying to be edgy.
No, Zima, they have your view. Your view is cool.
You know how bad it is that me, Nomad, and Casey are all saying the same thing and actually agreeing on this topic. It don't make sense, man.
Oh wait, someone brought up a good comment, Madam Web.
No. That's a worst. That's the worst. That's worst. What's okay? Gagatlo, greatest comic book movie of all time.
What about Shaquille O'Neal? Still,
I'm stuck between Spider-Man 2, Dark Knight, and Winter Soldier. As much as I like Infinity War, if you are going into that movie without any
nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense.
You can still understand Winter Soldier to a degree. Spider-Man is one of the most popular guys, so he will stand. And honestly, The Dark Knight is one of the that trilogy is only good because of The Dark Knight. The Rises and Begins are okay, but there's only one great movie that is in there, which is The Dark Knight.
The best comic book villain performance.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, for sure. No. Okay, but here's my.
But that's the thing. I only think of the Joker when I think of it. I don't really think much about Batman.
Gatlock. That is my issue with the film.
I agree.
So when you said the director is greatest, does anybody give a crap about the main character in that film?
You know why? It's because you can't hear him half the movie. That's why.
That voice.
Oh, God. No, because I swear to you, because basically, after I watched it in IMAX, there was a group of people that said that, yo, bro, did you understand anything that guy said?
You know the interrogation room? That's like one of the funniest ever.
No. Did you know what it is? I think it's on YouTube. You know when Heath Ledger's giving this amazing performance when he's hanging upside down in the building.
Oh yeah,
and then that was this city just showed you right for the people. I'm like, that's
I watched. To be fair, I understood this, but I watched it with subtitles.
God. That doesn't count.
Yeah, but sometimes it might come as inaudible or something.
Yeah, no. No, because see, guys, people when they look at that, they look the filmmaking, they look at Heath Ledger's performance. The main character in that film is trash. So it can't be great because he's trash.
Trash is too much.
Gatlock is trash. He's trash.
What do you think is the best?
Gatlock, have you those fight scenes? Those fight scenes are garbage. Dark Knight, they're garbage.
They're like total 2 fight scenes in the movie,
and they're both garbage. But you basically, how can you rep a film where we don't understand what the main guy is saying?
I understand. I don't know. It's with you maybe. I understood everything.
Casey, it's Casey. This is what he was saying. This was what he was saying.
I think I'm just a Batman hater, bro. Maybe that's.
My shit, bro. You really.
No. I'm so because I used to do background acting. I was not in the final cut, but I was in the trailer.
Oh, no, you met the goat? You met the goat?
Wait.
I shook his hand.
Wait. You were in the trailer for the Dark Knight?
No, because this is during my acting era. So I used to do back because basically I was a background in no. This is Rises. This is Rises. Basically, I was a background in Skyfall, and I was a background in Rises. But I wasn't in the final cut. But you can see me you can see the back of my head in the trailer for Rises.
Wow, that's look for a bald guy. Interesting. Oh, did you have?
How did you get into acting?
Damn it!
How did you get into acting? I'm trying to do something.
Oh no! Basically, if you want to do into acting, you have to get an agent, get onto Spotlight, and you have to. I think you have to be trying to get into one of these acting schools.
What performance did you see that made you want to be an actor? What inspired you?
Well, it was 3 performances. So it was Gary Oldman in JFK, Gary Oldman in Leon the Professional, and Gary Oldman in what's it called? In True Romance. I was like, if one man can be the same character. This guy was in all those 3 films. I was like, bro, that's amazing.
You know how the sick thing is? What the sick thing his Churchill performance is still the best, in my opinion. And this guy has had a career.
He's had so many. Bro, I think
he's the
True
best.
Romance, bro.
If you're talking about the technicalities of acting, I don't think there's anyone better than him.
Oh no, he's even look at Dark Knight. A lot of the focus is on Heath Ledger. Go look at how good Gary Oldman. Basically, the worst performance in that film is Christian Bale. He's actually the worst performance in that film because Aaron Eckhart solid, Gary Oldman amazing, Heath Ledger super, Christian and why so bad is that this is American Psycho Christian Bale, this is Equilibrium Christian Bale, this is Empire of the Sun. So this guy can do great things, and in The Dark Knight the guy was so boring. I was like, this is freaking American Psycho Christian Bale, and he was so bland, so dry, so boring.
You sure he just wasn't overshadowed, bro? Maybe that's what it was.
No.
The Joker was so good. It's just that the Joker was so good that For me, a guy that can do what he did in American Psycho, give him the right direction and the right script. Okay, he can be on par. Let me give. No. Hold on. Do you read Godfather 1?
Everyone reads Godfather 1.
And Marlon Brando completely outside. Like, what's his name?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He did. He did.
No, he didn't.
No.
See, that's the he didn't.
That's like a hipster take, bro.
No, like,
it's not. No, it's not.
Do you know how good Al Pacino was in that? Because for what he was doing for his character,
I'm not kidding.
No one remembers that movie for him.
Godfather.
No one.
I'm not a fan of.
Everyone remembers it because of Marlon Brando.
Bro, that's bro.
yes, exactly.
What made Pacino and what announced to the world was his performance in Godfather. See, people are like, bro.
What made him
but here's the case. But that was the whole point. The fact that a young actor like that held his own against a veteran like Brando was what I say.
Brando was 50. Like, he was not like a veteran. Like,
Brando's the best thing about Godfather.
Bro, this was after basically Brando was already a known guy and a legend.
No, he was a known guy. He was a known guy. But
basically, my point is that the fact that Pacino was able to hold his own against the greatest actor of all time is my point. Because when you look at the issue is when you look at Christian Bale, it's not about how good Heath Ledger was; it's just how trash Bale was.
No, because again,
it's messed. See, it's messed the film because it was so unbalanced. Their scenes.
But the same thing happened in Godfather 1. Like, I don't give two shits about Al Pacino in that movie.
Wait, Casey, think longer than that. Are you telling? No, hold on, Casey. Are you telling me that Christian Bale? Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that Christian Bale's performance in The Dark Knight was as good as Al Pacino's in Godfather 1?
No, Godfather 1 was Marlon Brando.
I don't remember Al Pacino.
Exactly.
I remember it from Godfather 2. That's the whole thing. Whenever you think about Al Pacino and Godfather,
guys, are we forgetting the restaurant scene in Godfather 1, which is probably one of the most iconic scenes in the whole film? Guys, no. Go watch Godfather 1 again.
I have watched it for 50 times almost.
I've watched it like 20 times. I had to watch it for a project, but I know what I'm talking about.
And I only watched the movie because of Marlon Brando. That's it.
Everyone watches that movie because of Marlon Brando.
No, you watch that film because of the film. It's a great film.
That movie was
exactly. No. Exactly. Everyone watches Dark Knight because of that film.
That's a good point.
As well.
No. You watch Dark Knight because of Heath Ledger. You watch Godfather because it's one of the greatest films ever.
No. It's Marlon Brando. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Casey, then I have to take away your film card.
Well,
wait, hold on, Casey. Nobody puts Dark Knight as one of the greatest films ever. The Godfather is seen as one of the greatest films ever.
Dark Knight is one of the greatest movies of all time. Like, stop this.
Comic book movies, not like movies.
Casey, a film where a guy said blah, 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 can't be one of the GOAT films. I'm sorry.
Bro, people think
it's not even Nolan's best film.
Casey, a film where the lead character said blah, 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 can't be in a great film of all time. It can't.
No, I don't care what you think. Like, okay, if you say
no one cares what you think, bro.
No, but
that's not what I think. The guy has a frog in his throat.
No. Wait a second, Casey. The consensus around the world is that The Dark Knight is one of the greatest comic book movies of all time.
It is. Just
deal with it. Exactly that, which means he's the greatest comic book hero of all time. Fuck Spider-Man.
You can't say Batman. You can't say Batman tax and say that's the worst part of the movie. That makes no sense.
Exactly.
No, when I say Batman tax, based on just how much people love the Batman character, they are willing to forego and ignore Christian Bale's brick acting.
How do you know that?
Oh my god!
So we're saying Batman's a side chick in his own movie.
If I tell you,
Jay, stop! Talk to these people. He's a side chick in his own film.
No.
Basically, that film is starring Joker featuring Batman.
No, this is
Batman is featuring in his own film.
No. This is exactly my problem, right? You don't treat Batman like the trilogy it was. You expect every single scene to revolve around the main character, but you don't have this same type of standard for
Captain
Civil War,
for
Captain
America. Yeah.
Like you don't have this.
Civil War wasn't Captain America movie.
Exactly.
No, that's my whole point.
Let's be honest.
Guys, no, guys. Let's keep it real.
Like,
Winter Soldier is better than The Dark Knight.
No, it's not.
Winter Soldier is better than
No, it's fucking not.
Winter Soldier is better than Dark Knight.
The third act of the movie was trash. It was garbage.
It is like as a full
garbage CGI.
It's better.
Garbage CGI.
Wait, hold on. Zima, wait.
If you want to say that Batman was a side chick to the Joker, I want you to know the Joker acted better than your main character in Winter Soldier. So what does that say about him as an actor when we know that the Joker had better scenes and better moments as a character compared to someone who's the main cast?
But that's a false.
We said
You're never getting that from the MCU.
No, but that's basically you're having those are two different kinds of films. A Winter Soldier, that's like a comic book movie espionage film. Now, Dark Knight, Heath Ledger was doing something. I don't know what the hell Christian Bale was doing. Bale and Ledger were in two very different films, bro. One guy was in a very serious kind of thingy. Another guy was, I don't know what crap Bale was doing in that damn movie, bro. I'm sorry. Bale was trash in that film.
No.
Cocaine.
You were alone on that. You were alone on an island on this one.
Yeah, but can I explain that? Like, he was yin to yang, like, for Two-Face in the whole thing. Like, Batman was the good side that Two-Face saw, and Joker was the bad side.
Yeah, that is true.
That's the whole point of the movie.
Not to mention the Joker was
so
also
obvious. Like, it is so obvious. You can get it in the first viewing.
No. The Joker is always seen as the worst day for Batman. That's his whole thing. So it's just like that whole yin and yang works with those two.
Z-Man, how does this help me understand what he's saying in the film?
Everyone understands except you.
It's because I'm seeing something common in our discussions, right? What I'm seeing is people that need hearing aids and people that don't.
Exactly.
We understand what
that's
he's saying,
messed up.
but you
That's
don't.
messed up, bro.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, no, look, see, my thing, look, again, you can all have your views. And guys, I was hyped for that movie. Because I was like, Dark Knight, bro, I was hyped, I'm going to sleep. And I told you guys, the very first thought I had after Dark Knight was that Batman wasn't in that film. My very first thought was, Batman wasn't in that film. Then I was like, oh my gosh, Joker was amazing. Those things, but I was like, wait a minute. Like, the guy I thought least of was Batman. I remembered Joker. I remembered Two-Face. I remembered Gordon, but I was like, I don't actually remember. Okay, apart from the Bat-Pod scene, I don't remember any Batman scenes. Like, Batman Begins, at least you saw Batman was there. Bill was doing his thing.
The Batman in Hong Kong bit was good.
Like, from Batman.
Batman in Hong Kong, that was a good action sequence.
Yeah. And
who was better, Batman or Bane?
It's in terms of what? Like, acting or...
Like, who stole the show?
Oh, no. Well, in Rises, Bane... Of course, Bane was... Bro, Rises...
I'm seeing a trend here, HH.
Bro, Rises was trash.
Exactly.
Right, no. Rises, that was a trash film. You see, Dark Knight is good, but I have issues. Rises, that film was garbage, bro. That film was... And bro, that's ending...
It says someone who reps Batman 89 where Joker killed Batman's parents. That shit was garbage. What kind of a Batman story is that? Joker killing the Batman's parents? Is that real?
Yeah, that was
Batman?
No. But Batman, it's good. So basically, put it this way, Casey, I know Nolan is your hero.
Exactly,
guys.
Jerry.
No, guys. Do you want to be real? Nolan has only made two great films.
No one.
Oh my God! Here we go. Now we see the problem.
It's first of all,
Interstellar is not great.
Interstellar is a masterpiece, dude.
Interstellar is the best space movie made, and don't come with that crap.
We do not disrespect Interstellar, bro.
Don't say Stanley Kubrick. Don't say.
Don't bring that bump Kubrick in. That overrated bump. Like
guys, Nolan has made two good films.
No,
did you call Stanley Kubrick overrated?
Wait, can I say something about Nolan?
Oh,
Adrian, go for it. Adrian.
This is my thing with Nolan. His character work. I don't think he makes very compelling characters throughout his movies. For example, if you look at someone like Tarantino, his characters are all memorable. All memorable. In literally every single movie, there's a character you can come around like, I really like this character. I don't see the same thing with Nolan. I think his character work is subpar.
No. I think basically, no. He's good at like plots. His dialogue is not good.
Yeah, his dialogue.
Like dialogue
there's
is
too much exposition as well. Too much exposition.
And also that was my issue with T to the Kids. Like, it's just speech after speech after speech. I'm like, guys, come on, bro. This is too much.
You're talking about exposition.
It's so much exposition.
Sorry. Tarantino is a master of exposition. Bro,
But but he does it well and it works because he's created a world where it works well.
No, I agree. Like Tarantino is one of my favorite directors also. Like I'm not denying that. But like my thing is like I don't have a problem with exposition. Like if you're doing it properly, I think both Nolan and Tarantino.
But with Nolan he doesn't do it well. Tarantino is he's probably one of the greatest artists.
The problem is you guys are almost mentioning the strength of what Tarantino does in terms of plot, right? In terms of dialogue, that's his number one strength.
Yeah, dialogue. Yeah.
While you look at someone like Christopher Nolan, his strength is, well, I can make better plots, I can make better stories than the likes
and better director
of Tarantino, better characters as well. I think when it comes to characters that you want to talk about in terms of them being more human and believable, I think Christopher Nolan has done it. Interstellar was a perfect movie about. Like, how can you not say that wasn't?
I want you on record. You think Interstellar is bad?
They're not compelling characters.
They are though. Matthew McConaughey played a compelling
character. I'm gonna ask for your film card now. I'm gonna ask for your film card now.
No, guys, it's all right now.
Don't know where your film card.
Go watch Interstellar again, bro.
I went to watch Interstellar in the cinema. I fell asleep.
Watch it again. It ages amazingly, bro.
Wait.
I watched it like last month.
Actually, Jay Jawkins asked us a real good question. I want to know: do you rate Inception?
Yeah, that's another good question.
I'm not the biggest fan of Inception. I'm not gonna lie.
Inception. Okay. Let me talk about Inception.
Do you hate it because of the ending?
No. I don't take it. No. Inception has some very good ideas, some very great things, but it's a point that Adrian made. Exposition as well. There's just so much like that it just takes you out of it. So it just gets bogged down and guys where a character just explains something for like 2 minutes. Like, hey, bro, you can't say it's a character just say, now, blah, 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 oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, come on, bro. You have to mix it a bit with what So that's my issue. Basically, guys, my thing is that, guys, go and watch Memento. That is a masterpiece.
Of it. Like
that's a masterpiece.
New, man.
And there is outside of Prestige, there's no film that has been as good as Memento. Like Memento is that.
I don't know about that.
This guy probably
I rate Interstellar higher than Memento.
He didn't watch Oppenheimer.
Wait. What are your thoughts on Dunkirk then as well?
Dunkirk was good.
I didn't. I told you after Interstellar, I didn't watch any more Nolan movies, man.
Oh wow!
Well, so how can you rate him?
Here we go. So basically, no. So guys, basically,
no.
Basically, Nolan is Cristiano for HHs.
He ended the trend of like, you know what? No.
Like, Nolan is HHs Cristiano now.
My guy is Aronofsky. That's my filmmaker.
Okay, so Aronofsky is your R9 now.
No, do you know
wait, does Aronofsky have a grenaded knee? Wait, Adrian, what are you saying?
Nolan,
other than Requiem of a Dream.
I don't think.
What are the great movies?
Wait, hold on. Adrian, the case of Adrian, what are you saying?
I don't think he's mastered making a blockbuster. I thought with blockbusters, you've got to add a level of simplicity and accessibility to all of your audiences. But I feel like with Nolan, he tries to make these blockbusters that are so filled with exposition and tries to almost overcomplicate the plot.
It's good because you have to when you're making those mainstream movies, it's got to be fun. Scorsese, Scorsese and David Fincher know that, bro.
Again,
those are not my kinds of things that I want to do.
But he wants to do both.
Like it's like Nolan, you can't be James Cameron or Spielberg.
No. I have to completely disagree because what the hell is the Batman trilogy if not viewed as that? It's a blockbuster, is it not?
So they earned like 2.8 million something.
No, Zeman, to you. I don't rate Dark Knight and Rises, bro.
No, that's you.
Okay, Zeman, lie to me.
The general public.
Zeman, are you saying that Dark Knight is as good a blockbuster as Terminator 2?
Hell. What does that have to do with Terminator 2?
T2 is like the zenith of blockbusters. Are you putting Dark Knight in the same category as T2?
It's better than T2.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah. Better, man.
You will burn in hell when I'm through with you.
I'm not even going to. I'm not even going to debate.
Terminator.
I'm not even going to debate that. I'm not going to teach Terminator.
T2 was.
I'm not even going to. You are psychotic.
Can I say something?
You are psychotic. No. Casey, I'm not even going to even enter the debate with T2.
I like the movie, but
I'll say this. Dark Knight is better than Terminator 2. Nostalgia is getting in the way of you guys realizing the truth.
What?
And my problem... No, it is. I'm sorry, it is.
Dark Knight is better than Terminator.
Yeah, it is.
Ziman, are you high?
100%.
Dark Knight is a rip.
Also, you talk about acting. You talk about acting. You're high, bro. Sorry. Do you understand the thing? Do you understand the thing that made fucker says, bro? Do you actually understand the thing that Arnold Schwarzenegger says?
Casey.
You're talking about acting yet.
You're talking about acting yet.
Casey. He's one of the worst actors.
American Ninja 1 through 3.
This guy's one of the worst actors.
His most
Batman speaks gibberish in Dark Knight. I'm sorry. No. I'm taking Annie and yeah over gibberish.
Oh,
okay, I'm taking Annie's thing over gibberish. I'm sorry.
At this point, this is just like bias, man. Like, you just don't like Nolan. Like,
exactly. It's all Cristiano Elon Musk thing over here.
It's Terminator 2. Like, it's not even a debate. T2 is.
Okay, can I say
T1000, bro?
It's not, bro. I gotta be real with you, man. You guys are getting caught up in this.
The Dark Knight without Batman crashing Batman.
Can I say something on T2, Havo? Like from that era, between like late 70s to early 2000s, the sci-fi films that have aged well are like Star Wars 1, like the Star Wars 1, Empire Strikes Back, and I think the best aged one is actually Blade Runner. I actually don't think Terminator has the age.
Yes.
Blade Runner, if you want to bring up like a sci-fi movie from that.
What about the one? Jet Li, the one.
Stop.
No, Blade Runner is the one. No, have a Blade Runner is the one. Like if you want
no, bro, it's I agree that that's the most influential sci-fi movie of all time. So
if you would have brought up Blade Runner, then I would completely understand where you're coming from.
I can understand that, but
you brought up Terminator.
No, hold up, no. We're having a discussion about blockbusters.
But Blade
no. Blade Runner is not a blockbuster. Blade Runner is a hard. Blade Runner is hardcore sci-fi.
James Cameron.
Blade Runner is hardcore sci-fi. T2 is a blockbuster.
Okay. I got a question for you. What's your definition of a blockbuster?
A blockbuster is a mainstream movie that appeals to. I think they call it like the four corners that appeals to every single demographic. That's most released in the summer. That is really seen to appeal to all people of all age groups and all demographics. Because Blade Runner is for hardcore sci-fi.
No. But here's the thing. I think you're kind of underselling how influential Blade Runner is by trying to put it into a box in terms of what it was and what it means to a certain category of people.
That's true.
I think Blade Runner has, in terms of blockbuster, the way I view it is, can you capture multiple audiences from generation
Blade Runner is not mass appealing. Blade Runner is not a mass appeal movie.
Blade Runner,
no. At the time, it wasn't big.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's flopped. Blade Runner flopped when it came out because it's not a mass appeal film.
No, but I think my issue with that argument is that blockbuster I decided on based on like how much money it earns, and Chris Nolan is I don't think he ever had a flop in his career. So
that's because people today are no. Casey, hold on, so Casey, money. Casey, you want to talk money?
Okay. Yeah.
Transformers 2.
But that's a blockbuster. Yeah, that is a
blockbuster by its definition.
So
it is a successful blockbuster.
But don't relate how good a blockbuster is by how much money it makes. Because if you do that, then
Michael Bay is a very good blockbuster director. No, Michael Bay is a very good blockbuster director. James Cameron is the goated.
Casey, Transformers 2 is a garbage film. It's an objectively a garbage film.
No, but you said like it appeals to the audiences.
You see what's my problem?
It's shifting the goalposts.
If you actually look at the numbers, Dark Knight movie grosses over 1 billion worldwide.
Ziman, is this what we say? Ziman, is this what Ziman? I don't want to say this, but you know what I'm going to say.
How are you going to say?
Ziman, why did it make $1 billion?
Sorry, how do you explain?
It's literally
Ziman, why did it make $1 billion? Let's
even if you put the sympathy tax
Yeah.
aside, how did
Kurt
Inception
Cobain.
make
no,
$900 million?
look, like guys.
No.
It's
It
no,
makes me-
and
it makes me-
I don't
no,
want
no.
to say it, but
No, but
Okay, what about Inception? What about Inception? Forget
By
about Dark
the-
Knight.
no,
What
but-
about
but
Inception?
by that
it was falling off Dark Knight's tax.
No, but
Okay, Interstellar.
But by
Dark
that
Knight's
definition-
tax.
Yeah, they have you're hopeless. Like this.
Interstellar.
So
Yeah.
it's a follow all the way.
I'm
from-
hopeless. I'm hopeless.
Basically, put it basically. The facts that this way it is. Films right now, they're not what it used to be. Because Stubbs asked me a question: what was the last great film you saw? It was Godzilla -1.
Yeah, that shit
That
was
was
good,
good. That was
bro.
good. Yeah.
Like that was the last time when I went to cinema. I was like, wow, this is a film that's because I watched it twice. I watched it in cinema, then I went with my friend, and we both watched it on IMAX. And that's a film where no, you need to see this in a cinema. How many films today are you like, bro? You
Dune
need
2.
to see this on a big screen.
Dune 2.
Dune 2.
Dune 2 is
I
definitely.
fell
Dune
asleep.
2 was great.
100%.
Guys,
Oh, for God.
guys,
Discuss.
no.
Dune
no.
2 is fucking
What is
good.
it with you?
I
With you and
don't
like
know why you have a problem
Oh,
with
no,
that.
no, okay,
Dune-
here's
Dune-
the
both
thing
Nolan and
about
Villeneuve.
Dune. Okay, here's the thing. So I went to Dune to order cinema and I was like, then obviously I've got Max. Shout out to VPNs out there. So I got Max, and then I watched it again and I was like, this film is boring.
Oh, for
I'm
God.
sorry. And I was like halfway through, I was like, yeah, I think I'm bored.
I fell
Okay,
asleep,
it's
bro. I ain't
you.
gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I was
Straight
like,
up.
and
get that.
also my thing is that
God,
if you look at Denis Villeneuve, there, he's a great visualist. Like his visuals are amazing. A lot of his films are boring. Whether it's
Okay.
Prisoners,
But-
whether
No,
it's
no, no, no,
Arrival,
Stop. No, I'm not.
Wait,
no.
wait,
Is
you
it-
said
is
Prisoners
it,
is
You
boring.
said Prisoners is boring.
Sicario.
Stop it.
Wait.
Sicario is boring.
Wait, you said Prisoners is boring.
Now, okay, Jesus, hold up.
Oh, for God.
His least boring film is Prisoners. That's the least
okay, it's
boring.
not boring.
Because
Sorry,
at least
Sicario?
that plot was comparing.
Sicario.
Speak
Sicario.
No, but HH.
Uh,
Then I got a question for you, right? You're saying Dune is boring. I'm afraid I have to do it, Casey. I have to do it to one of your own. The Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Are we going to be honest about that then?
No, it's not.
Because
No.
by your definition, there has to be action every single time. Lord of the Rings was
Zimmerman.
from point A to point B.
Zimmerman.
No. This I don't even
Lord
hate
of the
Lord of the
Rings.
Rings.
Leave
I
the
don't
goat
hate
alone.
it.
Leave the
I don't
goat.
hate
Leave
it.
the
I don't
goat.
hate it.
Zimmerman, Lord of the
I'm just
Rings.
making an example.
Leave the
out-
goats alone.
I'm
Leave the goats.
making an example out of it. My whole point is you can't be all of a sudden tell me that Dune 2 was boring when you like Lord of the Ring. I'm sorry. Like let's be honest. Majority of it was traveling.
Okay, so hold on. Let me say. Okay. Sicario was okay. Look, let me rearrange. Arrival was
And I like
good.
Lord of the
Wait.
Rings
Hold on. Okay, let me go
better.
to
I like
Arrival.
Lord of the
Okay, let me say. Okay,
Rings.
so
I'm not even trying to
hold up.
disrespect
So Arrival was good to begin with, but then that lasted became boring. Sicario was good, but I think Sicario 2 was better. I liked the sequel, but Sicario was good.
Have you
Prisoners
seen,
was good.
Have you seen his French film, Ensemble?
Oh no!
Yes,
I've
yes.
seen that.
No, it's
That
pretty
is a
good.
very good film.
Yes.
Oh,
Have
no,
you seen
so-
Enemy?
so-
Oh, another good movie.
No.
Oh,
I've
Jake
seen it.
Gyllenhaal.
Enemy's good. Enemy's good.
Enemy is really good movie.
But-
Have I seen
Damn.
Enemy?
Sicario was actually really good.
I'm not.
It's the
I
one
might
with the
have.
spider, the
right?
big
It's the
spider
one with
at the
Gyllenhaal.
end.
Yeah. So basically, my thing though is
Yes.
like
Where he
say
plays the two
Villeneuve.
characters.
No, so Villeneuve is his in terms of visuals, he's freaking amazing. But when you just look at Dune, I was like, and also especially as somebody who's read the books, I was like, there's just something about that Dune so where it just lacks in a certain kind of excitement. Put it this way. Let's be real. Dune is supposed to be Star Wars. Do you know how much of Dune is in Star Wars?
Yeah.
So
Lucas inspired
George
by
Lucas
it.
actually
Yeah, he
poured a lot of
copied
stuff
shit.
from. So my thing is that the feeling you get from watching those, and I'm talking not the prequels, the early Star Wars films, you should be getting in Dune because Dune influenced Star Wars. And I just don't get the same kind of excitement I got from Star Wars that I got from Dune.
I'm not gonna lie, I got that feeling when they went to the Sadukar planet. Sekunda, forgot his name.
But are you going to compare it to? Are you going to compare it to what you saw in A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back? Come on, bro.
I totally understand. Like you guys might have felt like what New Hope was because I watched New Hope when I was like 10, but I still like the movie regardless of like the visuals. I actually watched the prequels first, so I had like a pretty low opinion of Star Wars. Yeah, I watched it in like chronological order.
Hey, don't hate on the prequels, bro.
You know what?
No. Outside of Darth Maul and Jango Fett, those the prequels are.
He did way better.
No. But I'll say this though. I'm taking the prequels over the sequels, bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
of course.
Yeah.
I'm taking the
Didn't say
prequels
make
over the
sense.
sequels.
There's
Wait,
like
wait. The prequels have the best fight sequences. I'm just
Yeah.
putting it out there.
Oh, no. What's it called? Darth Maul is the best fight sequence in
And let's
all
be honest.
in
And
all
the
nine
music.
films.
No, no.
Avengers is
John Williams
Mustafa
score,
one
that-
is
that
up there as well.
You know, you're talking about the prequels of Star Wars. Its main problem was just, I'll be honest, looking back at it, the acting was
Hayden Christensen, bro. He just
It was
Well,
very,
that's the
very
worst performance
tough.
I've ever seen.
What was it called? Obi-Wan was good. Ewan
Yeah.
McGregor was very good.
yeah, of course he's the
But
goat,
Hayden
bro.
Christensen-
Yeah, but
Basically,
like, overall,
the issue
pretty
was
tough.
George Lucas. Basically, Star Wars was such a mess, bro.
George Lucas thought he had one with Jar Jar. That's what happened. He thought he had a Jar
Can
Jar.
we be honest?
And he
Can
was
we be honest? Can we
Bro,
be
he
honest?
wanted to sell toys, man. Come on.
As much
Let him sell his toys.
as much as I like Star Wars and it is a
Matrix
very
is
iconic
better.
series.
Hmm?
The whole the sequels
just
after
say
the
it.
sequels, man. The sequels after the sequels, man. I genuinely, bro, none of it. Like the whole thing of people considering you sexist for not liking the new characters. People out here almost trying to make an argument for why it's better than
Zeman.
original.
Okay, no, put it this way. It's very simple. No, listen. How do you have a trilogy where a director is going in one direction, a director now goes another direction, and a director now goes another direction?
But you know,
and you turn Luke Skywalker into a farmer, bro.
Luke Skywalker starts drinking breast milk.
but how, like the second
Camel
if you
milk,
want to-
bro.
No.
Breast milk.
No, Return of the Jedi, right? That was that second was Return of the Jedi, right? In sequels. The one
What
from
was it?
Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson
Huh?
one. What was the name of the Ryan Johnson?
Last Jedi.
Last Jedi.
You
Last
ruined the
Yeah,
franchise,
like-
bro. Straight
No,
up.
but here's the thing. That is a good movie, but that's a horrible Star Wars movie.
It's not a good film.
No, I think
Nah,
that's,
it's not
I like
good.
Ryan
Nah,
Johnson,
it's
but
a
that
trash
wasn't
film,
it,
it's a
bro.
trash
It's
film.
not a good film. It's not a good
If
we need to look at story. It doesn't. No,
Like the
it is.
30
It's not
minute-
like it's
the 30-minute
it's
casino
well
thing
shot.
was-
No, it's well shot and everything, bro. That whole casino sequence.
yeah, that was a waste
Luke,
of time, yeah.
Luke Skywalker looking drab. Why is Luke Skywalker trying to?
And HH, we
Murder-
never saw
No,
the
no.
original three together
No,
ever.
don't forget the way Luke Skywalker, he dies because he's tired.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Unlike
Wait,
just
hold
in the
on.
But
middle.
that's why it's a horrible Star
No,
Wars
hold on. Luke Skywalker. This is the great Luke Skywalker. Do you know at no point does this guy engage in an actual lightsaber battle?
Oh,
He literally
yeah.
throws it away, HH. Luke Skywalker throwing his lightsaber away. What the hell, man?
It's psychotic, man. And also, how do you have a guy like John Boyega and you don't make him a Jedi? Like, no. Here's the thing. It's two things. Either
Kind
you
of
make
wasn't
him
having it, bro.
no. Either you make him a stormtrooper or you make him a Jedi. But
I
fine,
made him a giant.
He should have
But
been
listen,
the
at
face
least
of
make
it.
him a stormtrooper.
Wait, don't you?
He should have been
don't you,
Stormtrooper 2 Jedi.
Yeah,
He should have been
bro,
his
and let's
AJ,
make him like a stormtrooper.
Who's
but
better,
Yeah, but then
John
that's-
Boyega or Captain Falcon? Who's the better side chick?
Oh my.
Bro, John
No
Boyega is not
way,
even the side
like,
chick, man.
no,
Like,
bro.
he actually friend zones him.
No. I tell you,
He
okay,
actually friend zones him.
I'd rather be Falcon.
You see,
Unless Falcon does something.
yeah,
No,
you
John,
see, that's
bro,
where
guys, guys, I threw away my Finn toy. After that first film, I threw my because if you watch some old Football Hot videos, some really old ones, you actually see me with the Finn toy on my table. After that Bombers film, I threw that crap in the garbage.
Because they made
that's
it
where-
seem
that's
like
where-
he was going
that's
to be
where-
the face of the franchise.
But that's where I would agree with you in terms of Star Wars has a great idea, but the execution. I mean, let's be honest, man. The execution could have been better.
No,
The-
and
the-
Wait, hold on. Quick question. How many of you guys like Andor or think Andor is good?
I like it.
First season is. It
But
is
I'm
the
a
only
Star
good
Wars
thing.
mark, so
Yeah.
that is what
I
it is.
couldn't get
It's-
past
it-
the second episode. I mean,
No,
I'll try again,
It's
but I couldn't
good,
get past
bro.
the second
Keep watching
episode.
No, trust me.
It's good, but it's slow.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that thing
it is the only
slow,
good
man.
thing that has
Jesus.
come out of that.
HH, you know what's
Yeah, it's
crazy
only a
about
good
your
thing,
point?
but like people ain't gonna be watching it. It's not something that's. It's not like something that's gonna get people off their feet. Like it's a good thing to have, but
Yeah.
nah.
HH, you know what's crazy about your point about John Boyega's character?
Mm.
They retconned it. Now he has powers.
No
No,
way.
but I think-
But what's the
I'm
point?
He
not
has
saying
powers
His-
now, bro, the whole time.
his never come. No, but you see, but that's my whole issue. The fact that, and this all goes down to Kathleen Kennedy, you did not have a clear vision and clear idea, and you have so much of these conflicting ideas. Right, bro?
Exactly.
Why are
Can
you
you
bringing?
bring up Starscream?
Why are you
Starscream
bringing
comes.
Palpatine You're bringing back Palpatine?
Yeah, and
everything looks bro. So everything that Luke Skywalker did in Return of the Jedi, that was all for nothing.
No, it's not. It's not him. Everything Anakin did was undone.
Yeah.
Oh, he was the one who was supposed to.
Everything, and basically, Anakin and the whole chosen one stuff. That stuff was irrelevant.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you watch Acolyte, it ruins it even more.
Yes.
Some of the stuff from that because there's no we can spoil it because it's a shit show anyway. Basically, you know how Anakin he's come from the Force, innit?
Yeah,
that's no longer special now because the set of twins are from the Force. Like, what's the point of?
Yes.
That's what makes Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker.
No. The Plagueis thing was never confirmed. And you know what what I think, right? Darth Plagueis is the best, is the goated.
Oh yeah, they ruined that.
And what they were trying to do is that he learned his stuff from those witches. Like I'm telling you, that's
exactly.
what they're going to do.
And you know what's crazy?
Because the witches make kids from the Force, and that's what Darth Plagueis tried to do.
You know what Kathleen Kennedy said?
In the bin, man.
She said that there was no source material, and I'm like, what? Like millions and millions of comic books.
Bro, have you guys
Knights of the Old Republic?
Have you guys read the Tron trilogy?
Yeah. No. Basically, put it this way: Kathleen Kennedy is a brick. Like, I mean, bro, how can you? What's it called? Boba Fett's brick, thingy. What's it called? Obi-Wan. How do you mess up on Obi-Wan?
Because you know why? It was supposed to be a movie, and they made it into a series because they were scared of it bombing.
You know the next big thing on that Star Wars is the Mandalorian movie.
Oh, that's not a flop.
With who? That's Boma's puppet. No.
Yeah, it's Mando and
no. Thank you, Jesus. It's not the Mandalorian. It's the Mandalorian and Grogu. Do you know? Listen, you had something truly amazing. Wow, like Mandalorian, and then you're like, Grogu comes in, super popular, and what did Disney do? Let's fully capitalize on the cutesy little character.
Yeah.
And now it's Mandalorian and Grogu. So now they're like a team. I'm like, get the hell out of here, bro.
He went to Luke for no reason, bro. He's like, oh, cool, Luke. All right, bye.
Oh, wait. There's the other thing that the Skeleton Crew, like, that's shit as well.
No, Skeleton Crew is good.
You know what's sad, though? You know what's sad? It's the best one they did. Like,
it's a decent
and that just hold. If you're saying
no one's going to watch it.
What's
the
point? B-Tech Goonies. Let's put it. It's a B-Tech Goonies. B-Tech Goonies.
Goonies
Can I speak on Disney?
Yeah, Nomad, go for it. Nomad.
It is after Endgame, right? After Disney Plus announced that they were starting a streaming service and all of that, and they're gonna bring their properties and their sequels
to
the Disney Plus, to the Disney Plus streaming service. It is. The first series on Disney Plus was Falcon and the Winter Soldier, right?
No, it wasn't. No, it was
WandaVision.
I think it was
WandaVision.
WandaVision. Okay.
It was WandaVision, Falcon, Winter Soldier, then Loki.
No, you're talking about first MCU series or first series on Disney Plus?
No. The first TV show was WandaVision.
No, that was Mando. That was Mandalorian.
No. Marvel,
no. So wait. First, but I said the first MCU series or the first Disney Plus series.
MCU. I'm talking about the MCU. Right?
WandaVision.
Yeah. So I missed that. I watched because I wasn't interested in it. I watched Falcon and Winter Soldier because Captain America: Winter Soldier is one of my favorite comic book movies of all time, and also Captain America is my favorite Marvel superhero of them all. So I watched it. It was shit.
You were probably pissed, bro.
It was shit. It was absolute garbage. Half of that series was filler.
Yeah.
And so I understood what Disney was trying to do. Like, they're acting like smartasses. They know that now they have basically a captured audience. They have a captured audience, a hostage audience, which will basically consume anything that you throw in front of them as long as it has that Marvel, Disney, Star Wars, Lucasfilms logo in front of it. Anything. You can make it garbage, just put in a Tony Stark reference here, a Thor reference there, a Guardians of the Galaxy reference here, a Hulk reference there. Oh, Tony Stark did this in such and such place and put a reference from Iron Man 2 and just use all of the capital you have and nostalgia that people have growing up on the MCU and keep minting money. And they even lied in the Captain Marvel movie, saying that if you don't watch, basically Captain Marvel was released between Infinity War and Endgame, right? So they lied to the audiences, telling them that if you don't watch Captain Marvel, you're not going to understand anything of Endgame.
Oh yeah, you
The
just need
movie
the
had
end credit in
nothing
the movie.
to. Yeah, exactly. So that's what Disney has been doing this with Star Wars as well. Just, oh, Luke Skywalker did this. Oh, Anakin would have done that. Oh, Obi-Wan used to say this. And the people keep lapping mediocre subpar shit up because, oh, nostalgia tax, fan service tax. Oh, this is still Star Wars. And just the whole thing about Disney is like we have this audience, keep milking it for as much as we can, and then move on to the next thing. Now they're moving on to Fantastic Four and then X-Men, and they're going to have to do nothing with the MCU anymore. That's what they're going to do.
Well, I don't know if you guys talked about it before I got here, but if I start going in on MCU and how their movies are feeling and all these their agendas, man, it's getting sad and sickening. Because, bro,
Gatlock, MCU, Gatlock, it's they don't want to admit it, but it's done.
No,
it's done. Like I saw the Endgame. There's a reason why it was called Endgame, because it really was Endgame, like it's the end. And what they're doing is because they made so much money during that run. The guys are like, no, we've got to keep going. And I'm like, sorry, no, like it's over, because when you just look at how bad the stuff you've released as, how frequent there are, how many there are, how confusing it is. Gatlock, it's like it's a done deal.
It's like there was one YouTuber I was listening to, and he talked about let franchises die, like just let it end. And he's right, because of how much money he's making, they're just trying to make it continue.
It's so much money. It's
like,
so much money.
Can I say something on that?
Wait, hold on, Gatlock.
Like Iron Man now, bro. Like Endgame, I didn't at first when I watched the movie, I didn't really enjoy it like that, but I only enjoyed like the end side of it. But when I realized what it was, I understood why the movie was what it was, like why they made it that way. But here's the thing. It loses the 6 Avengers. That was supposed to be like an ending for the 6 Avengers now, the ones that came in 2012. But I'm seeing them again. Like that's the thing, I'm still seeing them. So what was the whole point of the signing at the end of Endgame?
And there's no point. There's no point now.
No, but Gatlock, this is this is a business. When you see that you're not making as much money with your top characters, what do? You bring them back. Gatlock, why are you bringing back the Russos? Why the hell is Robert Downey Jr. back? Why is he like? For me, people say, "Oh, he's a variant." No, I don't care whether he's a variant. The whole point of Endgame is that Iron Man is done; he's finished. So that film has a finality.
No, but here's the funny thing: they try to pander to an audience that isn't really there.
Speak on it.
And that's the girls. Let's be honest. They try to pander to girls, and I'm like, let's be honest. We do this audience call of the males and females that go to all these comic book movies, and obviously men will always dominate that audience. But here's the thing: how many of those girls went there because their male friends introduced them or their boyfriends brought them into it?
Wait, do you mean MCU?
Yes.
80% I bet you 80%.
No, because Gatlock, like what MCU became, it was the thing to do.
Pop culture.
Like it was pop. It became pop culture. So it was like, okay, this is now.
But who made it pop culture, man?
Oh no, guys.
Yes.
Well, so
I think people underestimate how little girls care. But I'm not saying there are girls that care about this. But how little. When you alienate the boys and try and go for the girls.
If I was one of those MC executives, I would pimp slap anybody who says that. Let's now. I'm like, no, guys. We can't. No. We can't cater this to. If you understand what women are, I told you, I have auntie, sister. I have loads of cousins who are girls. They like a very particular thing, and they'll always like that very particular thing. What this MCU thing was you basically you have to be in on it. Once you lose that light on the bus or the internet, you don't cater this to them because they don't like this in and of itself. So you're not saying that, oh, let's now get Captain Marvel, let's now get... It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And my thing is that you've already done so much damage doing that. To now try to course correct, you've already lost the interest of your audience.
You've lost the trust because now people are like, is this movie good? I wait for a review before I go and watch any of these Disney movies, bro. I wait for a review because I'm like, I don't trust you guys anymore. You guys just pandering and everything. And I'm like, think about it, bro.
Bro, remember that scene in Endgame?
I saw that scene. That was crazy.
Yeah, like Scarlet Witch couldn't do it herself, bro. Like,
that was so weird. That was so weird.
Can I just speak on this?
Go for it. Yeah, what's it?
Yeah, I was reading some papers on this, and like it turns out like men are like 60 to 70% of Star Wars and Marvel audience and comic book audience in general. Same for video games.
Obviously,
same for AAA video games also. AAA actually is like 80%. All these industries in the last 10 years suddenly thought like, okay, we should create like things for female audiences. And you can look at it, bro. Like every single attempt has ended up in a failure. No one liked the sequel trilogy.
They should kill Captain Marvel.
The Captain Marvel thing, people only watch it because they told me, like, as Nomad said, like it's gonna have something to do with the Endgame. That's why I watched it. Other than that, zero interest. That garbage trash Marvels, no one watched it. She-Hulk, no one watched it. And here's the thing, like, there's nothing wrong. Bro, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
but thing is, here's the thing. Like, there's nothing wrong in admitting that men and women have different choices. Like, for example, like if you look at the book market, right, it's almost 70 to 80% women. Like it's your Sarah J. Maas
or your romance films.
Yeah,
like those romance films will always capture a female audience.
If Disney want like something for adult audiences, right, they should they actually were going to adapt the Sarah J. Maas.
No, Casey. Let me crystallize it for you. So if you look at, let's say, like Return of the King, you look like Avatar. It's made a lot of the money because everyone watched it.
Oh my God!
Casey,
we gotta talk about the Avatar, man.
No, Casey. Titanic. Do you know why Titanic is unique? Do you know about 20 women watched that film like 1,000 times?
Same thing with Infinity War, bro. I went back and watched it 3 times.
No. I remember watching Titanic in the cinema, me and my friend. For the last 20 minutes, I couldn't hear anything that was being said. Do you know why? There were 3 girls in front of us who literally cried for like the last 15 minutes of that film. So basically, my thing is that Titanic is special because do you know the amount of people who have never seen Titanic? So
the best part of the movie is the iceberg.
But
exactly.
Put this way,
bro.
The fact that there are some women who watched that film about 40 times.
I'm not gonna lie, she's selfish the way he died, man. But
hold on, Casey.
He's a woman.
It just shows that you're being very stupid. You now trying to cater a comic book movie to a female audience when the female audience, what they want are romance films because will always hit the nerve.
Even if you're trying to, even if the idea wasn't too bad, because even if you're trying to bring more girls into the comic book movie, that's fine. Don't alienate the guys.
Exactly. Yes.
No. And don't make it the main thing of your movies because that's not going to get anyone.
And also, God, look, you know what I hear this though. If you put 2 women in there, they better look sexy.
No. We seen that. We seen that. And do you remember?
Casey, I'm sorry.
You don't have to say it.
Do you remember?
I got.
You need some eye candy.
Yes, of course you freaking do, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, let me tell you something. I got raised pressure to go and watch Black Panther 2. Like,
you got what?
I got race pressured, peer pressure.
Race pressure.
Oh, is it like if you don't watch Black Panther 2, you're no longer black or something?
Bro, yeah. I gotta go support Joe Biden. Black movie and whatnot.
Yeah, Joe Biden.
Bro. I'm sorry, Shuri as a main character just never moved me. I'm sorry.
No, that's stupid.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, AJ? Do you remember after Doom 2, there was a series that
look at these guys who haven't seen Titanic. I told you, guys. No, see. My thing, how does a film make almost $2 billion and there are several people that don't see guys? everyone has seen Return of the King.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Avatar. The amount of people that have not seen Titanic is crazy. So how did this make all that money? Because women watched it 1,000 times.
Wait, do you remember when it got
1999 though, right?
I had that.
Wait, do you remember when it got re-released and it made a load more money?
No, hold on.
But no one watched it.
You know what adds? You know what adds on to the whole case of like
the real shit
of the core audience almost being of them neglecting their core audience in terms of viewership. Look at
antagonizing.
For example, right? Look at Dune 2. What came up after Dune 2 was a whole show devoted to the Bene Gesserit, but it was called Dune Prophecy.
Yeah.
And that show was complete and utter garbage.
Yeah, I haven't watched. I'm gonna watch it.
It had nothing to the series.
Nothing was worse than the last Matrix.
I didn't get past episode 1.
No, I'm sorry. After 3 episodes, I said I can't do it. I literally can't do it because it's just like it's not necessarily adding anything to its mythos or story that aligns with the book to the point where you feel like this is an interesting, unique story.
No. But do you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. And you're seeing it slightly in the gaming industry. There are, and this is also a very kind of
agendas. It's all
agendas, this is where it's a very ultra liberal, ultra leftist kind of thing, because basically, so my older brother, he's an animator, and he basically works in video game studios, and he basically tells me all these stories, and he says that a lot of these in these video game studios are these kind of like virtual signal merchants and these fake liberals, and he says that these guys, all they want to do is just pretty much suck up to the one woman.
Pander to the ground.
So basically, someone's and they feel almost guilty of like, oh no, but we should put women in there. We should put women in there. Case in point. So have you seen the trailer for the new? The guys who made Uncharted?
Galactic. Yeah, I know. Prophecy. The Neil Druckmann. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. My thing though is now, if she's a woman for artistic reasons, cool. But I know it's not for artistic reasons. I know that you're just trying to make a point. And the thing here is, again, Casey, I'm sorry. You have to look at what your industry is and what they are. Why is Tomb Raider such a big deal? The gameplay is alright, but it's because of what Lara Croft looks like. I'm sorry. Like, if Lara Croft was 300 pounds with freckles, I'm sorry, it's not selling.
Bro, I don't know how much you follow Reddit and the forums, bro. There is a massive civil war going on in the gaming industry right now. But people, I'm not kidding. People are not buying games because there was a pronoun option. Bro, they did. I know a lot of people who didn't buy About because there's a pronoun option there.
But a video game, bro.
Did you see what they did to the latest Charlie's Angels movie? Oh my god! That movie is supposed to be for guys.
No. But my whole point is that, and I think it's the point that Casey made, is that you have to respect what women want and respect what guys want, and don't try to conflate the two. Like, there's that saying, like, men are from Venus, women are from Mars. The whole thing.
I think it's opposite.
Like,
women are from.
Oh my god!
Yeah, women are from Mars. Yeah, basically,
go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Yeah. See, my thing there is. And that's just the beauty of like the battle of the sexes, that we are different. And because we're so different, it's what makes the whole what's called unlike charges attract and everything. But once you not try and say, oh no, why can't someone? No, I told you. I have many cousins who are girls, and I just don't. So yeah, they are wired a very particular way. They're not dumber. They're not less intelligent. They just like particular things, and they're into things.
Yeah. And how?
Like
my thing, like,
so I mean, put it this way, like
The Bachelor, The Bachelor. I've never seen that, and people love that shit.
This is this way. So basically, my two like young cousins, like one of my cousins, she's very girly, into very girly stuff, and but my other young cousin, she's a little bit much more tomboyish and less girly. But even if she's less girly, there is still an intrinsic thing of what she's really into, even though she's not as girly as her sister. So, but what you can't do is just try and say, oh, why can't they just be the same? And why do girls have to be like that? Now, you can have a discussion about, is it nurture or is it nature? Now that's a whole different
discussion. We all know this is being done by the invasion of the LGBTQ community and
exactly.
behind the scenes.
Wait,
They're the ones who
You went too
we all know this.
I was gonna say, you know
hold on. Just wait.
You know this whole game thing. I think what broke the camel's back was, you remember The Last of Us 2?
I had the controversy of that.
That's what broke the gaming community, because this is the second. Because it's Naughty Dog. They did Uncharted and did the first Last of Us. So they're like a solid gaming company. But what they did with that, trash.
You talking about the beginning of it?
People forget you play the last. If you play the Last of Us, the first one, and you play, I don't know, like the first 2 chapters of the Last of Us 2, it's basically pointless.
No.
What they do to the main character.
But do you know what the
crazy, bro?
Do you know what funny thing is? Just for example, if you ask just a random woman on the street, "Are you into gaming?" she will laugh in your face.
No.
Like, and that's wait, quickly. My thing here is, of course, there are women who are into video games, but the women who are into video games are exceptions to the rule. Most women don't give a damn. Think video games are for kids, and if you play video games, you're a freaking child. So my thing though is that if you're now trying to now gear video games towards women and everything, you're just being stupid.
No.
And literally, you're just virtue signaling, and you're just trying to now make yourself feel good.
Can I just say something?
Wait, hold on. Casey the Zimmerman. Casey.
On this, right? Like, there are surveys that show like that gaming industry, like 50% men, 50% women. But these guys are so sneaky. They consider Candy Crush a game. So if you start like looking at female quote unquote gamers, right, it's mostly Candy Crush. But if you look into like, which I call real gaming in my opinion, AAA games, or you're like,
Casey.
Yeah, because what you're saying is, what girls do you know play COD or Black Ops?
Or Elden Ring?
No. What girls play FIFA? When it was big back in the day, exactly.
Now here's the thing. Like, there are, like, basically, if you go onto Twitch, you will see some women who are playing COD.
Yeah, but they're hot and they're
they're very few. But they're very few. There are very few. But there are very few.
And also they've it's what they're wearing as well. I want to review.
Exactly. But the biggest issue at hand is, I don't like the way it's almost like they're trying to break a lane to a new audience. And I understand that you're trying to do that for your product, but at the same time, if someone doesn't like the product that you're packaging, the first thing you can't go to is it's because of sexism. It's because it's because you don't want women to succeed, or you don't want women in terms of being in your video games or whatnot. Because for me, I'm a big fan of Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a female main character.
Very well made game. Very well made game.
Very well made game. Very well made characters and whatnot. But at the same time, if you bring a game and I'm not interested at it, and I just say, I just think it's trash, or I give the opinion that I'm not in favor of the world building, or I critique it, the first thing shouldn't be you're sexist. That's what I don't like. It's to the point where you have an opinion and people twist it and turn it.
Yeah, it's the labels you get given.
Yeah, no. I mean, because I think at the very core, when you just look at video games and how video games are and what it is intrinsically a male thing. That is what it truly is. Now, all because it's a male thing doesn't mean that women don't play video games. Of course they do. Like, basically, like, my sister loves Mario Kart, but that's really the only game that she'll play. But stuff like, and also she stole Yoshi. Yoshi was actually my character, but she stole Yoshi from me, so I'm not happy about that. But my thing though is stuff like Mario Kart, like, those are stuff that are palatable to everyone. But if we're now going to like Mass Effect, Alan Wake, Call of Duty, like Skyrim, there are basically women who play that. That's actually unusual. So yes, the women who will play Skyrim or Mass Effect or Call of Duty, but they are like anomalies.
Yeah, 20-30%.
But like most women are not playing the minority. Most women are not playing because it just doesn't appeal
what happened,
to the average woman.
They look at studies and they see women spend more money, so they think that if we can get this audience, and it's stupid. It's like with Star Wars, right? You had this male audience for the most part, an IP that was probably the strongest IP on the planet forever, and you're just alienating your main fan base. It makes zero sense.
No. You see, my thing about it is that what was arguably one of the most successful video game systems ever for me was the Nintendo Wii, because the Nintendo Wii was like, no,
the bowling and stuff.
It's for golf. It's for everyone, yeah.
Which is why it's for everybody, bro. Do you know how hard it was to get a Nintendo Wii? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I stole one from my neighbor, but yeah.
No, but that thing, it was super hard to get because the Nintendo Wii was like, no, this isn't even like a game. This is just, see, you can use it for exercise, you can use it for yoga, you can use it for everything. So it wasn't like a gaming system. So that's why it sold so much. But if you see, but this stuff, you need to be a very particular person to be on this 8 hours a day. If you're on this for 10, 12 hours, no, you're a particular kind of a person. And most women are not wasting 12 hours of their life playing freaking Skyrim or GTA. They're not doing that.
They stream for a living.
I wonder what the stats are behind, like, maybe you look at the amount of PS5 sold or Xboxes sold. Like, look at the gender. We all know what it's going to be.
I'd say 93% male.
My thing though is that now when that Switch 2 comes out, you're not going to see what that's going to sell, because I think like the Wii and Switch, bro, like that thing is revolutionary because it opens up the market to gamers and basically not gamers, casual gamers, and just regular people.
Oh, can I give you an anecdote on that, right?
Wait. Let me quickly hit this quick difference. Shout out to me. What is Brandon think about the new Daredevil show? Well, no one has seen anything yet. So I know it debuts. Is it on Monday or Tuesday? I think it's 5th of March is the first thing. So, but it looks
Thursday, ain't it? No, Wednesday night, midnight.
Yeah, Wednesday night. No, look, it looks good. So like basically, as long as it's TVMA, it's hardcore, and it maintains the aesthetic of the Netflix show, I'm hype. I'll be there. I will be there. Casey, what are you saying?
Okay, there's an anecdote, right? No one buys physical games anymore, physical copies anymore. I still like try to buy every game as much as
I ain't gonna lie, I buy them.
I go to my GameStop, and I'm telling you, like I go almost every 2 weeks. I have never, maybe like once or twice, I saw a girl in there. And like
did you see a ma'am in there?
What?
You said GameStop, so I just think of ma'am.
Oh man, no. But Casey, my thing though is
a ripoff, man.
No, Casey, my thing though is why. Like again, my thing is you can never. There will never be a time in which women primarily are going to pretty much be the center of it. And I speak to my brother works for a games company, and he's like what? Why are you trying to appeal to a demographic who don't give a flying F about video games?
I think that's
what I find so insane. Where like, it's one thing to like just to do it for, but you trying to say we want to not trying to appeal and bring, that doesn't make any sense. And also, if you look at video games companies, there are you will see female programmers, female animators, but very few, because for women it's an initiative to do.
30%. It's 30%.
Why would you target an audience where you know that you can't get anything in return, and knowing that your company needs finances in order to operate, in order to make?
I can tell you why.
Because people are out of.
I can tell you why.
At this point, you had a loss. For what?
I can tell you why.
Look like you're more.
I can tell you why.
Wait. Well, no, because it just appeals to guys more than women. Like, and especially it's just how guys are just wired. Just
like,
it's the competitive nature of
what it is. I won't go that far. We don't know if it's nature or nurture, but like it as of now, like as of 2025, the fact is that more men are interested in games than women. Like that's it. Why is it like
no, 100%. And it's never going to change. And that's
women don't even.
That I don't know.
Women don't even watch sports as much as men do.
No, tennis.
Yeah.
Tennis.
No, but tennis
is literally 50-50. Like men and women are both.
Tennis
is
gymnastics, probably.
But all sports. If you take into account all sports.
Oh no, true, no. That's what I say. It depends because gymnastics is a sport, tennis is a sport, and tennis is watched by both men and women. But then women don't look like rugby, football. They know, but for like tennis, that's like men and women watch the same.
No, but
Yeah, they
I
watch
think
the
you know,
football players' wives. Like that's
you know, like women's specific sports like WNBA and like women's football.
Women
what are the
don't watch
stats
that.
on that?
Women
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
watch
It's
that.
mostly
They don't
men
watch
watching that.
They don't watch that. Like
You know why men watch that?
I think the main sport that women watch is tennis. That's the main thing women say.
I think I saw a stat. They said like the most game a girl plays is like Roblox, and it's probably like 5-year-old girls. You know what I'm saying?
No, actually, no. I think the most popular game, is it Candy Crush?
Yes, because
Candy Crush.
It's Minecraft then Candy Crush.
Yeah, it's Minecraft because Minecraft has a general
It's an
audience.
iPhone game,
You know, I'm going to download Minecraft and play. You know, I've never fully played Minecraft.
You've never played Minecraft?
It's Xbox.
No. I've played it like half, but I'm like, what is this thing about? Why do people love Minecraft so much?
Probably because you never own an Xbox, huh?
Yeah.
No, I've owned an Xbox.
Let's be honest. Xbox.
But like, why? Okay. Why is Minecraft such a big deal? What's the big deal about Minecraft?
It's like
you can do anything.
So you just build.
You can do anything. You can do anything in your own world.
No. It gives you artistic freedom. Like you can do whatever you want in terms of building stuff and making stuff, building your own like story,
basically, it's not. Basically, it's not Mass Effect. It's not Skyrim.
Oh no. It's not.
It's not a Halo.
Game. Yeah. Oh, of course not. No.
It's like your RPG.
Wait, actually, let me do as I said. So, and then we'll be out of it because I need to go and sleep. Go to video game. Best video game.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring is the greatest video game of all
I think
time.
the greatest is, I'm gonna say Metal Gear Solid, but current it has to be Elden Ring, bro. Like that thing was amazing.
A lot of people have said MGS, bro. A lot of people have said MGS.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Bro, you know, like I've downloaded that on PS5, but I'm playing that again on PS5, bro. But here's the thing though. The story in Red Dead is better, though. The story in Red Dead Redemption 1 is better. Yes.
Okay, yeah, true.
Like again, like
combination of...
I don't want to spoil everything, but when you get to the end, I'm like, wow. Like in terms of graphics, gameplay, I think someone said that Red Dead Redemption 2 is the most realistic video game ever made. In terms of how well it's depicted, it's setting.
Not anymore.
Why? What is now?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
What?
Yes. Play it, bro. I mean, it just came out like 2 weeks ago.
So you're saying it's more realistic than Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yes, bro. It's
Casey,
actually.
have you seen the world of Red Dead Redemption 2 and how detailed that world
I
is?
played that game like 4 or 5 times. Like it's
HH,
one of the good games.
if you beat
bro,
if you beat Elden Ring,
City,
I'll give you $100 cash.
No. Stop. Spoiler alerts. Keep your 100. I'm not beating Elden Ring.
Man,
guys, Baldur's Gate, bro. Now, I wouldn't say it's the greatest. Guys,
it's fun though.
Baldur's Gate 3 is one crazy video game in terms of what those guys achieved, and the amount of detail in that game is stupid.
You know what I would give Boulder Gates credit for? The fact that it exposed a bunch of studios to the point where they had to write on Twitter about how this is not really a realistic game you could come up with if you're making
names. BioWare
making blockbuster games.
Bro, but I tell right now.
And the fact that they delivered and they actually achieved something.
Zimmer, your mic.
What game was he talking about?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, what's it called, bro? Have you guys played Mass Effect 1 and 2?
Oh yeah, with my brother.
No. Wait.
Those two games, Mass Effect 1 and 2, are crazy. Now, here's the thing. I've only played the first Assassin's Creed.
They fell off, man. In my opinion,
it fell off.
Third one is good.
I think it fell off.
Black Flag is good.
It fell off after that. Yeah.
So basically, what's the best one? Because they've released
Revelations.
the best one.
Revelations.
Yeah, probably Revelations.
I put Black Flag up there as well.
But no, okay, bro.
Revelations.
Guys, in terms of gameplay, guys, Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3. Those games, insane.
You know when
insane.
When a Nate jumped off that plane, that was mind-boggling when I was a kid, man. I was
no. When you fought the tank in part 2 and the plane scene in 3, I was like,
nah, man.
Bro, the level of action and cinema, and also remember when you're in the building and the building starts to shake and everything, and I was like, this is insane.
Do y'all remember the first time you ever played the one level? I think it's called. Was it White Russian? Where you had to like kill the people in the airport, like it was like one of the first levels.
Was this on Uncharted?
No, it was, I think Call of Duty. It was like
I was never a Call of Duty guy.
It was crazy, bro.
I was never it's just for me. I was always a Halo guy.
Also, shout out to Arkham series as well. Arkham Knight, especially.
Oh yeah, those were good. Yeah,
great games.
I think I only played. Was the first one Arkham Asylum? Yeah, that's the one I played. Where you fight like
Arkham City is the best actually.
Arkham
City is insane.
But like guys, guys, you have to understand. When Halo came out, that was insane because it was so far ahead of its time. And bro, guys, Halo 2 Xbox Live, that was game changing.
It really was.
Like playing that in was this 04? And to have that because you see now people just take online gaming for granted, but to have online gaming that seamless and that smooth in 2004, bro.
Was that one of the first times like they had like tournaments like they do now? Like I remember
basically,
Halo
basically it was the first game to have matchmaking ever.
Before CS, right?
Yeah. No, yeah. Like it was because before you had to go into a room, wait in the lobby, but it was the first thing that had matchmaking. It was the first thing to utilize matchmaking for online.
You know what's the problem with the question? Because it depends on what you're looking for gaming. Because if I'm looking for storylines, I would say Baldur's Gate 3 probably has the best in terms of options. You can replay it again. You can choose different.
Zeman, have you played Mass Effect?
Mass Effect? No, I haven't played it yet.
Bro, Mass Effect.
Yeah, I haven't.
Mass Effect, man. Well, yeah. No. 1 and 2. Forget 3. 3 is a nightmare. Just 1 and 2.
And then what is it? Red Dead Redemption. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably the best in terms of just everything: music, storyline, and
over Vice City.
Yeah, over Vice City.
Vice City is a cheat code, though, man. It's
no. I'm sorry.
You can like
over Vice City,
like,
bro. Z-man, the 80s, Miami.
I don't know about
Come
that,
on, man.
I just enjoyed the contained story of Red Dead Redemption compared to Vice City. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So I would say in terms of storyline, it's better because for me, I like storyline more so than anything.
Wait, is Half-Life 2 worth playing?
Yeah, they say it's. I mean, I played it like in 2010, but
no, because everyone keeps talking about the game, and I'm like, bro, because do you need to play Half-Life once? Because people just say, I keep seeing it on like greatest games of all time, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2.
Watch a recap on YouTube and then just play it. That's
no. You have to play. No, I can't watch it, but you gotta play.
Don't play it though.
PS2 was it PS3?
By the way, The Last of Us was a really good game. Last of Us 2 destroyed it all, man.
I could not believe they did that to the main character. That was so crazy.
Last of Us was really good, man.
Like, has any of you guys played Dead Space? Dead Space 2.
No. But I've heard a lot about the game.
What's it about?
Yeah.
Basically, I think you're
basically sci-fi horror
in space.
Yeah, sci-fi horror.
Like I was actually watching a Twitch streamer play it like last night. But basically, I'm currently playing.
I can't do no horror game, bro.
What's it called? Alan Wake 2, which is
where did you rate the
off topic?
Turn off the lights when you play it. Like just turn off.
Wait, but off topic. Right, please don't say Epstein. What was the off topic?
Oh no, absolutely not. Now off topic. Your boy Curry is doing some madness on your Orlando Magic, man. I ain't gonna.
Oh my god!
Boy. Spread them cheeks, boy.
It you remember Silent Hill?
Everyone remembers Silent Hill, bro. Everyone remembers Silent Hill, man.
Shout out to the people that had the GameCube and played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, man.
Oh man, that's a throwback, bro.
Bro, I tell you, man, the fact that Pokemon is still a big deal today is insane, man.
It's the biggest and best franchise, man. I'm gonna keep it real.
No, that's cap, guys. I'll see you later. Wait, Case, go for it.
Yeah, I'll just say I'll divide like my games in like two parts. Like one are story-based, other like strategy-based games.
Yeah.
So story-based, like in no particular order: RDR2, Witcher 3, Halo 1 to Halo 4.
Yeah, Witcher 3 is actually good. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it like Last of Us 1 and Last of Us 2. Screw all of you guys who hate it.
What Last of Us 2?
Casey, that's very controversial, bro. You may be hunted down.
For strategy-based game, it's Age of Empires 3, Civilization 5. And Crusader Kings 3. Also, Total War Rome.
Yeah, no. So Civilization is big time. Guys, I've got to get out
of here. Remember Red Alert?
Pizza. One